You couldn't be more than 5.
You're so fat they have to jack you up to take off your shoes.
Yeah, well, you're so skinny your eyes are in single file.
Well, you're so ugly your ears stick out to get away from your face.
Well, your mama is
Hold
so...
it, wait a minute. Don't bring anyone mother into this. She ain't here. If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. So remember, when you put down one mother, you put down mothers all over the world.
So treat her right. Mother, I always love her. My mother. So treat her right, treat her right. M is for the moan and the miserable groan from the pain that she felt when I was born. O is for the oven with its burning heat, where she stood making sure I had something to eat. T is for the time that she stayed up nights and took my temperature when I wasn't feeling right. H is for the hard-earned money she spent to keep clothes on my back and try to pay the rent. E is every wrinkle I put on her face and every worry that I caused when I stayed out late. The last letter R is that she taught me respect, and for the room up in heaven that I know she'll get. Mother, there is no other like mother, so treat her right. Mother, I always love her. My mother, so treat her right, treat her right.
Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right.
My mother, so treat her right, treat her right.
Hey now.
Look what I got. Can I just say, what the Diaz brothers have put together on this package, it's spectacular. Really, they deserve all the praise that they're getting. The print quality, the variety of things I got. Their offering exemplifies what I think Comicsgate projects should be in terms of what you're getting. What do we see? So we say like premium quality stuff. Phil and Brandon. Bookmark. This is very impressive. Mel looked through all of this and she was blown away by the quality. Like, I was wondering, was it worth printing on red paper? It was, yes, it was. It's just the cover, but yeah, it really is different. It really, you can tell it's white and black print on red paper. And look at these interiors, cards. And then I got both of these cards. I got the silver, which is this one, which is the misprint, and then the gold.
Nice.
And these are amazing. And then of course the book, which might just be one of the best quality covers I've seen since the Chromiums. I mean, this is just glorious.
Oh yeah, that gold is fantastic.
It's like, and the way it feels, look, super impressed. Just tip my Red Empire's hat to you guys.
And after it's all said and done, you're gonna be taking splinters out of your fat asses all night long because you got some fat asses. The only chance you have no chance, but you had a chance, is that you can run lickety split. Because you can't run because you got some fat asses. And after it's done, we're gonna have a tailgate party for all my freaks out there in Atlanta, Georgia.
My bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho.
Slumber.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho.
Slumber.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh,
You come out here and try to get the sympathy of the people, but you don't get my sympathy at all. Threats are part of wrestling, you know? But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenged all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna challenge us all out.
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna...
Down about this.
Diaz, get the fuck out of bed, you lazy bastard.
You piece of shit.
It's me. I'm awake. I'm out of bed. What's up, everybody? It's what day is it? Sunday night. It's almost midnight where I am. Shout outs to the chat. We're gonna be hanging out. And maybe I'll have some friends coming here. I see one's here already. But welcome. What's up? Well Red is here. Good to see you. Edwin is in the chat. Snarkticon is here as well. Paulus Arts is being attacked. I'm sorry. We got Amy in the chat as well. That's one female in the chat. Angela's not here. She defies to come in here. She's over on another stream right now, but that's okay. Maybe she'll be in later. Woodrow says Shelby says not to start until he's out of the shower. We got Meow Rar Growl in the chat. Good to see you. This is the last day. We have the final hours of the first 30 days, the first month. My eyes are already kind of tired, which isn't a good sign. So what I'm doing here is I'm eating fruit. What are these? Fruity Tootsies, also known as Fruitsies, to try to stay awake. And a little bit of sugar rush for me. And no, we don't. We have real friends here. Look at this. And I kind of already played his intro. Let's everybody a warm welcome and a big hey yo.
Hey yo.
To
Hey.
Pear.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I saw that video. It's like apropos again. I've been like a little bit on Twitter today. People have been talking about me.
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't know you were going to show up, and I played that video, and you came into the back room while the video was playing.
I sensed something.
Yeah, amazing. Look at my good friend Pear's here. Thanks, man. I just sent it out to you to, I don't know what you were doing. Sorry for the late heads up, but I'm going to be going
No
for
worries.
a while. You could.
Yeah, I can't stay super long, but I want to pop in and say, I mean, I can stay like at least maybe an hour or something. But
Sweet.
I'm
gonna have Shelby on here.
Congrats, and everyone check it out. Back this book. It looks great.
Thanks, man. And we're gonna go over some a new comic that just came out this week that I think is super top. I just read it today. That's the new Lobo comic out from DC, and it's like super funny and violent and not something you think that DC would put out. And especially like one of the covers too. I'm surprised they didn't censor it. So we'll talk about that.
You know, something about that too is if they're putting out that, then I don't even mind if they put out woke stuff that much. As long if they can do both.
The only balance?
Real problem, yeah, like is if they don't even do one, then you're like, dang it.
Let's see. Well Red says, what? He's alive? I've been cheated. Yeah, people thought you were dead, I guess. His parasense was tingling. I saw the blue horned body. It was fake. Yeah, it was not actually narwhal.
That's a Godfather reference. Does anyone know that?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That was it. That was hilarious. I had fun doing that. Let's work together on getting Pear a warm coat for the winter.
Yeah, where I am, it's too hot in the summer. This is just my attic. So in my attic, it's too hot in the summer, too cold in the winter. So no matter what I do, I can put a fan on, I can put the heater on.
Yeah, people are relating you to like the new Mark Twain.
Yeah, that's nice.
That? We got Lieutenant Hughes in the chat. What's up, brother? Jay Doll is here. YouTube is throwing me everywhere. This is where you have to stay, Jay. All right, we're closing out my book, and we're talking about Jay. You'll probably dig this. I know you like violent comics. The comic we're going to look at, this new Lobo book, is pretty freaking awesome. But if you guys have not checked it out, Psycho Slumber, we have 4 hours. Wait, let me do a refresh. Is this still 4 hours? 4 hours left. 3 hours left for the first 30 days. Check it out. We do have some sketch cards still available on the campaign. The J-Bot sketch cards, which I have in hand right here. And then I'm going to bring on another freshly washed buddy of mine. You can get 2 are still available of these J-Bot sketch cards. Pretty cool, cartoony style, black and white. A little piece of original art you can take home with you and put in your little binders. And speaking of sketch cards, this one is already sold. This is the did you see this one yet, Pear?
No, that looks pretty sweet.
So this is a character that my brother created, the Shell Bean. And it's Shelby Robertson in bean form, but now he's been infused with Crim, so people have been calling him Crimbly. Yeah.
It's multiple little phases. The Shell Bean is iconic. That's already sounds really great.
Yeah, the Shell Bean's great. In fact, this next guy I'm going to bring on was wearing a Shell Bean t-shirt earlier, but now he doesn't have one on, which I'm sad about.
Center me, Daddy!
Shelby.
What's up, Shelby?
That's right.
You made it.
What's going on?
That clip was ridiculous.
Had to
That
be.
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was smelly. It's Arizona, man. It's super hot here.
Yeah, so you took a shower and then you changed
hot water.
You took off your Shell Bean shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, it was smelly.
So you can only wear the Shell Bean shirt on other people's streams and not ours. Which is
The Shell Bean was Smell Bean.
Oh my god.
Had to go in the hamper. Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on here, man.
Paulus is obscene.
The Shell Bean is obscene.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna talk about comics tonight. We're gonna shill some comics tonight. This week, I ran to the comic store because I heard. No, my comic shop knew to put these on hold for me, but I heard that this was the best DC book of the year. Sorry, I'm eating my fruity Tootsies right now. DC came out with, and they didn't advertise it at all, which is weird. The only way I knew that these books were coming out is because Kyle Hotz showed the cover. And Kyle does the amazing cover and interiors on this. It's
Your boy mentioned it in one video somehow,
Really?
but yeah, but he wasn't glowing either. He was kind of like roasting it. But I think I don't know if you read it. Yeah.
I did. I read it
No,
this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's legit. Probably the
Nice.
best book by DC in like the last 5 years, in my opinion. Yeah,
It's
cool.
It's so fun. It is awesomely titled The Lobo Cancellation Special. It's just a one shot. I don't know how many pages. It's probably like 38 pages. What would you say, Shelby? It's a thick floppy.
yeah. I left mine in the trunk. I think it's 40.
And it's got
36
the
or
old
48.
callback, buy this comic or a child might see it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And this is the, like, just from the cover, you could tell the vibe they're going for the interiors, and they deliver.
Is it a one shot?
Yes. Yeah, it's a one shot.
Yeah. The funniest thing about that one shot is the vagueness. So that story takes place between his origin book and then like 40 years later. Like it takes somewhere between there. It takes
It
place.
says
So
there's
it
like
could
an
be-
editor's box at the beginning. It says this story takes place specifically somewhere between Omega Men 3, which is his first appearance, and like Superman 25 from 2024, which is his last appearance. So that like sets the tone of the humor of the book. And I actually have the digital pulled up here.
Yeah, it's such a like Lobo thing to do.
Yeah,
that's what made it so funny. Yeah,
definitely. And Kyle's like one of my favorite working artists at the Big Two right now. This isn't his first time drawing Lobo either. He did a one shot with Tim Seeley probably like 5 years ago, maybe four or 5 years ago. And it was set in the like Darkest Night universe or Blackest Night universe, where Lobo is kind of the star of that book, and he like saves the universe from being overrun by the Black Lanterns. And that was an awesome one shot. They reference that story in here, and they reference some of the best Lobo stories in this book, including, if you guys have never read any Lobo books, you could read this, and they basically tell you his origin in this story on like one page as well. And they do a really good job of that. It's pretty awesome. Let's see who else is in the chat. K-pop is here. What's up? Jay Ryan jumping over here. I'm literally drawing right now. That's good.
Which physical copy cover did you get, Phil?
I got both of them. So
I got the Bisley.
Yeah. So check this. I mean, you got the Kyle Otts, which we just looked at, and the Bisley one, which is a smaller logo. Looks painted. I don't know. Do you think this is digitally colored or is this painted?
No, I think it's painted. I think it's it reminds me of his con sketch style, though. You know how he just does watercolors and then a little bit of cleanup. It feels like that. But hey, honestly, I think Hotz's cover was a lot better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it ties into the story well. But here's the thing that I looked at this cover, and then as I looked at it more, I'm like, dude, they let him get away with putting the Lobo wearing a crucifix around his neck, and they printed this.
I thought the Biz like knew Lobo in and out. Didn't he? Like, why would he do that?
No, well, I'm saying that like Bisley, I snuck that onto the cover. I don't know if he was trying to see if they would take it off, but I mean that's pretty cool. They did that. He's got Iron Cross and then the cross.
Well, maybe
around his neck.
It could be the fact that they're a little bit opposites. Maybe.
Yeah,
Like
I don't know. I thought it was
yeah.
cool to see that, and that it didn't get edited out. Where it's like, how are you going to tell Simon to repaint something or take it out?
I'm more surprised that they let the lit cigar be on the cover.
Right.
Like, Warner and Disney are both like, even that they reused that Jim Lee double page spread for a cover, right? They removed Wolverine's cigarette from between his fingers, so it looks like he's just holding his fist now. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So to see cigar in there, I mean, there's people smoking cigars in the book. It's very violent, like over the top
Yeah.
gore.
Just
So
on covers, I feel like they removed that now.
Yeah, I hear you. But it definitely lived up. It's pretty dope. Lobo was a cool dude. Yeah, this one definitely lives up to that, and it almost like retcons all the stupid stuff they've done with him too, because this story has him being trapped on a planet for 6 years. So now, like, he gets hijacked off of his motorcycle, and I mean, the art is awesome. Kyle totally killed it on this, and the writing is really good too. Like, Kyle Starks is the writer on this, and I don't know if I've read anything else that he's done, but he totally has the voice for the character in here.
Yeah. It actually feels like a Lobo book.
Yeah. And like he's got a big ZZ Top beard at the beginning. The interaction between him and these villagers is hilarious. And there's the little spot here. It says this story takes place in a very specific moment in time between the events of Omega Man 3 and Superman 15 from 2024. Figure out when I'll slash someone's tires for you. I'll figure it out and I'll slash someone's tires for you. And that's the editor's notes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but every panel, like, I love Hotz's inking style. I feel like it has a lot of Kelly Jones in it.
He's
or writes in.
He's leaned a lot more towards Kelly.
Yeah. But all the cosmos. Oh, and Dan Brown too on the colors are friggin' phenomenal. Look at the fire, him falling out of space onto this planet. It's so freaking good. It's hilarious. Ripping people apart. The lettering in this is awesome too. On every front, this book was just super enjoyable. Like, laughing to myself reading this. I hope they do more of this, because when I saw Kyle on that Blackest Night book with Tim Seeley, I'm like, this was super fun as well. And seeing him do the interiors, even though he had a few different inkers on that story, I really wanted to see that team together again. But them finally getting able to do something like this is great. Like, I don't know if he's just a super high demand artist and doesn't want to do like a run or something, but doing one shots like this, really, really fun. The alien designs are hilarious.
I like that panel right there a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of almost like mid-90s Quesada-esque, where he would do like the really sculpted out like knuckles and stuff like that. I like that kind of thing.
And just the inking is so cool on this. And like, that almost looks painted to me, the way this stuff is colored. Like some of the close-ups on Lobo's face. And the space work is so cool. Like, this is a spaceship that is trying to hire Lobo, because these guys are so weird looking. They're little like pickle men.
Yeah.
And so the basic premise is Lobo's been stranded on a planet for 6 years with no way off, and a kingdom from a different planet comes looking for Lobo to hire him to get back their kidnapped princess. And hilarity ensues. That's very funny. We got Bancroft in the chat. You can get that effect digitally. It's just a lot of work. Yeah, it's really sick. And like, if you guys have a comic shop near you and you want to support local comic shops, this would be a book to go pick up, because it's a hell of a ride. It's super fun. And yeah, I think it's a top Lobo story, because they give the character a little heart as well, like a little more heart than he's had in the past, but he's still ultra violent. So basically at the start here, they said, how he crashed on this planet, and then he killed 95% of everybody on that planet and left one village alive. And now he's getting picked up by these guys hired for a job, and they're gonna open up champagne to celebrate. And he takes the corkscrew to finish the job to kill the rest of the people on the planet he's there with. And this was actually super surprising. This panel, which I loved, this is when one of the aliens is basically telling the king of his origin. And this is like the first time you see how Lobo killed his planet, which his origin story, he's the last of his kind because he killed everybody on his planet doing a school project, and he invented these killer wasps that killed everybody. And so he was the last one. But this panel is freaking awesome. All those crazy wasp things. Young Lobo. I love how he does like the bubbling flesh. Kyle did a short story for one of those. They used to do, remember DC when they were trying to get books in the Walmart?
Yeah.
And they had like the Walmart exclusive comics. And so they did like the seasonal ones. He did a story in like a Swamp Thing Halloween special. And the art was insane. It was like this, like super gross bubbling flesh.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think Capullo and Finch had a story in there too. I think. I know Capullo did a cover. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Ultra violence. That's right. Let's see. We have Colco Artist. Welcome to the chat. When Deadpool movie was a success, I thought DC would open the doors for a Lobo movie possibility, but then they took Harley instead. Yeah. Dude, I've been saying that for years. Like Lobo would be.
Oh,
like,
you're right.
How
come they haven't done Lobo yet?
I don't know. I think like it's the same thing. It's like, why hasn't Lobo had a run in decades besides that New 52 trash? No one really knows what to do with him.
Oh yeah.
And
in New 52, don't they make him a cuck and they make him skinny?
Yeah, he looks like a Twilight vampire. Ironically, that Lobo was designed by Kenneth Rocafort.
Oh,
yeah.
And he admittedly
Thanks,
he admittedly hated it. He did a bunch of cool other designs for the character, and they're like, no, keep going back to the drawing board. And then they chose the one that he hated the most.
Oh, that's a bummer, because then he still gets credit for the designing, and he's like, hey,
right.
I literally just did drawings.
Yeah,
the terrible one.
Yeah, so they totally stripped him of his masculinity on that series. But I think that's the thing. He's too much of like a toxically masculine character. Like he's over the top, high tea machismo, and he lets you know it in this book. So they didn't pull any punches in here. They totally nailed him and
It's
nailed
a
it
good
with
sign. I think that's put me in a good mood. The future's bright. If they can publish Lobo, they can publish anything. Like what?
And that's the thing. There was no ads for this at all. Like there's no posters at the store, the comic shop for it. I just so happened to see it because I follow the artist, you know? Did your raid work? I don't know. Did it? I hope so. I didn't see it. Thank you guys. If you guys coming over from Jason's channel, I was hanging out there for a little bit as I read a little bit and worked on some stuff. Shouts to Jason. Everybody go subscribe to him. That Swamp Thing one shot was sweet. I bought a few of those. They're only $5. We got Cranberry Lanterns in the chat. Is that the one where Lobo's blood cells looked like little Lobos? Yeah. So in the one shot by Tim Seeley, he like goes up against, I think it's like Black Lantern Darkseid, and he gets Omega beamed and vaporized into a bunch of blood splats, and then from every blood molecule a new Lobo grows, a clone. So there's just like 50 Lobos floating in outer space. It was great. That was a good book too. Let's see. A live action Lobo movie should have Lobo himself done in CGI. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could just do it with some guy painted up, right? So someone super jacked.
I've always said that I feel like Lobo should be Momoa and should 100% be directed by Zack Snyder and should 100% be based on Bisley's miniseries. Because that's the only time Zack Snyder does films right, is when he has a source material as his process, and then just puts it on film, and then it will turn out right.
I feel like
I feel they would try to reinvent the wheel, and you'd end up with that Deadpool from the Wolverine movie or whatever. It would just be terrible. It wouldn't be what he's supposed to be.
Yeah, I could see that.
Wasn't he in a Superman show? They did the makeup right, but he just wasn't.
It wasn't the right actor. Like, it was just this skinny guy, and they gave him like a British or Scottish accent or something. It was really weird. He was in that. What was even that called? It was like, was it Krypton? Is that what it was called?
Krypton, I think it was Krypton. Yeah.
That was trash. They cut his head off and stuff like that. No, I even like the Zack Snyder thing. I feel like he might make the character too moody, too like overly dramatic. Like,
there's not many people. I mean, James Wan producing would.
Oh yeah,
a lot of them
do a good job.
Yeah.
Deadpool has like Ryan Reynolds for years was like championing it.
Yeah.
And Lobo doesn't have that. Like, and you might need an actor. And they're saying in the chat too, like, that would already be a problem. Any human, they're kind of too small. Like, they're like, maybe you need to use puppetry or CGI or whatever.
Camera tricks.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I know Momoa has said that he likes the character and he's wanted to do it. And there was rumors. Yeah, there was rumors that he might be in like the James Gunn Superman.
But James Gunn could do it, I bet. Yeah.
Maromi says Brad Garrett. Yeah, he was the voice of Lobo in the animated series. It was great. So good.
Lobo.
I'm going to jump over here, though, for a second. On Psycho Slumber, I think we got a backer, So I'll do a little refresh. Thank you, guys. We're going to be hanging out. I guess I'll probably go till 2 a.m. my time. You guys could jump off, or if you guys aren't going to be up that late. But let me do a refresh. We are, this is the end of the first 30 days. Oh, we got a few backers. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. 2 hours left. You guys, this is a 60-page horror hero slasher. In fact, if you guys haven't been watching our streams lately, we put a preview up, a digital preview on our Global Comics page, which I don't know if maybe I'll drop the link in the chat if you guys want to check it out. We could flip through some of it. So I've been putting our stuff on Global Comics, which is this awesome digital platform that has this great reader option. And let me just, here we go. Yeah. So there's new stuff over here on our page. We just put Tiger Blue up. If you guys backed that or haven't, definitely check that out. There's a few free pages on for this book. This is Matt Fowler's kick-ass American manga starring a big blue kung fu tiger. It's not anything like Kung Fu Panda, I promise you. Or you could go over to we have Magic Hop 1 up here, Lost Pages 1, and in the Lost Pages section, we have the new preview to this book. So it's the first 10 pages for free, and the full book is going to be 60 pages fully colored. These are black and white and lettered. So these are early lettered stuff. We're probably going to change, edit some stuff with the letters, especially like Crim's lettering. But you can go read this on your phone, your tablet, PC, and it goes panel by panel. You can let us know what you think. I would encourage you guys to join the site too, because you get access to like 60,000 comics and a lot of Dark Horse stuff too. They have Hellboy's on there. All of the Mask is on there. The 2 Mask omnibus is. They have the new Transformers from Skybound, a bunch of Image stuff, Skybound stuff like Invincible is on there too. So it's pretty dope. And you guys can go check this out. I know I sent Noah the link, but Noah's not coming on here. He said he actually went and read through this on the site. It's pretty cool. I know, Narwhal, you have some stuff on here too, right?
On what, Global?
Yeah.
Yeah, Earthbound is the first part 1 is free. I'm still doing that where part 1, 120 pages is
Oh
free.
yeah.
So anyone, if you haven't read it, jump in and give it a look.
Yeah, definitely check that out. Woodrow says I'm hyped for this book. Thanks, brother. Did you get Woodrow? Did you get your book that I sent you? Let me know in the chat. I backed this a while ago. Can't wait. Thank you, Jason. Amy says none of that furry shit, right? Yeah, there's no furry shit in Tiger Blue. I promise. I think. Don't take my word for that. No, there's none. There's none. There's none.
I think.
I put it up there.
It's
I didn't
all
see it.
furry.
I've read it before. It's
It's
all
all
kung
furry.
fu.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, so you could check this preview out. There's Crim and Jazz. Their little first appearance there as they're getting into the story. And Juan Gideon's the artist on this. We have Oliver Isabedra doing assists on the art as well. And really going for this gritty horror style. And look at Jazz. She's got some bust going on, Shelby.
Yeah.
This must be summer because it's a hot night in Chicago, you know?
Yeah. She's not wearing her Shellbean shirt.
No Shellbean
Very
shirt tonight. Yeah, but you get shot here. I wish you could play like a soundtrack with this too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
You think that they don't do it because of copyright stuff?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You think they're concerned?
I loved he nailed this panel. This was so fun to come up with, like the reflection of Crim is Jazz's reflection in the puddle. And he totally nailed that. It was super fun. That's another cool thing about Global Comics is you could really pace things out with the panel layouts, because I myself am the one that decides where the panel pops up, you know, where to zoom in.
Is that automated or is that something you have to do yourselves?
No, you actually draw it out. Like they have a little marquee tool where you box it out, or like a pen tool where you could pinpoint and outline the panels. If say something like see the gun down there breaks the panel border, I actually went around that so it would not be highlighted here. And then this one, you go around it so it pops it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. It's super cool. And then there's the I think that's the last page you guys could see for free. But
I noticed the highlight area. It also highlighted the gun on the panel break. So I was like, was that you, or was that was that a marquee that you had to go around?
Yeah.
With the barrel.
You just pen it out. It's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, with AI these days, man, you know, I don't know. I feel like it can detect stuff sometimes and do it itself.
Yeah, maybe one day they'll probably do that. Daily says I prefer the full page view, and yeah, you could totally do the full page view on these as well for that. But yeah, go in over there, jump up on the Indiegogo page. Link is in the description. And if anybody wants the Global Comics link, I'll drop that in the chat as well. I think Maromi dropped it earlier. What have you guys been up to? What's new in the world of y'all?
I saw Am I Racist today. You guys know that one?
Oh no, how was that?
It was good. The Matt Walsh one.
Yeah.
It's like Borat, but I guess right wing, but not really. It's kind of regular. But
that's cool.
It was pretty funny. Yeah, funny.
Is it worth going? Did you see it in a theater as well?
Yeah. Yeah, but my theater, it was basically empty. But I think that movie's doing good for like a documentary. It's actually doing pretty well.
Nice.
And then I want to go see Megalopolis, which everyone says is bad. Yeah.
I heard Megalopolis, I don't know. It sounds like it's going to be a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, the
You
bad
know,
reviews are like the type that make me want to see it, kind of.
Yeah. That's the one where who's the guy that directed it?
Francis Ford Coppola, the
Yeah,
guy who did
Coppola.
your narwhal video.
That's right. Yeah. Coppola, like he's like in his 80s now, and he's like groping everybody on set. Did you hear that?
Yeah, but that was just attempted cancellation. But you know what I was even thinking, but I think this is not true. It's me being like paranoid.
Yeah.
But they're reporting that it just made $4 million out of $120 million budget, so it bombed, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, bomb, flop, bomb. And I'm like, they could like make that number up. Like it could have made 20 million and they just say 4. Like that's how effed the media is and how much I just don't trust them. But
yeah, I can see
do
that. Well,
think it's pretty.
Or maybe people didn't go see it because he keeps groping everyone, you know?
Yeah, they did kind of sabotage it a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little groping. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend really likes Adam Driver. So
That's a weird segue.
Yeah, well, speaking of groping, yes, she'll grope me and then call me Adam Driver sometimes. So
she calls you Baby Driver.
Oh my god, I've never seen that movie. But she does. Here's a fact: she owns a shirt with a picture of me on it, and then under the picture of me, it says Adam Driver.
Oh, so she needs that fantasy to become attracted to you.
She just thinks I look like him, I guess. I don't know.
She has to close her eyes. She's like, it's okay. It's Adam Driver.
Oh, Angela's in the chat. Finally, she hasn't betrayed me yet.
Baby Driver.
She betrayed
She's changing
you
the subject. That is a good movie.
Angela did betray me. She thought I was gone and not watching Jason's.
Yeah.
And then she's told Shelby that since I was gone, she didn't have to come on the stream.
Yeah, she did. She did say that. I cannot tell a lie.
Yeah, Baby Driver stars Kevin Spacey. He was a groper too, and of a slightly worse variety than Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I've heard.
You guys ever watch Three's Company? Do you guys remember their manager, Mr. Groper?
No.
Yeah, he was the landlord, right?
Yeah, their landlord, Mr. Groper.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know that you ever watch the New York news, like that weatherman? His name's Al Groper.
Is it really? Oh.
Yeah, Al Groper.
He used to be fat, remember? That black guy used to be fat, now he's not.
Nah, he's MK Ultra, man. You saw his glitch videos?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
That dude, where he just stares and they're like, and he's like, no, you gotta say chicken banana.
Yeah. Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Those videos are creepy. I saw one of Shaq, but now the one with Shaq, I kind of think Shaq was just doing a prank because he's such a
he was
weirdo
trolling?
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch with Katy Perry too. Katy Perry. For some
Those
reason,
Katy
she
Perry
glitches
ones
a
are
lot.
freaky. She scares me, man.
Yeah.
She's like the first human that's scared me. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like, I
was
see a
grown in
video.
a vat. You ever hear that? That's what they say.
No, really?
Yeah.
Do you think
She's the
she's a
chosen-
groper?
She's probably a groper. She gropes Orlando Bloom when he washes the dishes. You hear that one?
Are they married or something?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of wholesome.
Was it-
Sometimes the celebrity couples are wholesome.
Well,
They're married?
She split up or divorced with Russell Brand. She was with Russell Brand for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and he kind of got all woke, not the opposite of woke. I don't know, but
He's
he like
awoken.
he had an awakening. Yeah, but he did it after it wasn't cool anymore, and then he did it. Like
Right.
it was cool, like to do that, to be like, shit, it's all Satan devils. I've been fucking too much. I gotta find Jesus. Whatever. Like that was cool for a while, and then it got stupid, and then Russell Brand did it.
Yeah. Yeah, but her and Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom bought some apple cider vinegar company, and all their like apple cider vinegars cut with seed oils.
They're
And
all
it's
seed
like,
oil, yeah.
it's all like seed oils, and they're like
Yeah.
poisoning the masses with seed oils.
Oh, that does sound like MK Ultra style stuff.
Yeah, it's like they're gonna want
They
to.
got like mad connections to like Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates and the maggot milk or whatever that is.
Yeah, they're connected to all that. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go based.
Yeah.
Speaking of based,
Based is the opposite of woke.
that's right. Yeah. This book, no woke stuff in here. One critique, I would have liked to see a hot chick in here. Yeah, a little less man butt crack, a little more hot chicks.
That's for you, Angie.
I like the highlights on the coloring. It gives it an extra 3D feel. I got to remember that myself.
Yeah, the coloring is awesome. It really makes Kyle's stuff pop. Do you think he drew in this background space, Shelby?
Yeah, I think he probably did
work?
ink wash. I think it's like ink wash. Yeah. I worked with him years ago at London Night when he was before Marvel and DC was giving him any work. He was indie, and he would he would do like not 100% black background sometimes up against a silhouette, so then you could actually see the silhouette. I remember that. He's gotten a lot better too, by the way. His older work was kind of, he used to draw kind of like a more Jay Lee-ish. It wasn't like, a lot of undefined figures and things like that. So
yes, his name is King. If I remember, his name is King Oop Gloop. King Oop Glop is his name.
King Oop Gloop. Okay.
Yeah, that's his name. Jeremy says, looking sick. Yeah, this is the new Lobo one-shot from DC that just came out this week. It was not advertised. It's got 2 kick-ass covers. One's Bisley. One's Kyle Hotz, the interior artist. I'd say pick the book up. It's a super fun read. It's really awesome.
Jeremy will like it.
Yeah, you'll definitely dig this.
It's probably the best. It's probably in my opinion, it's probably the best DC in 5 years.
Yeah, it's bloody. It's super hilarious. Like,
you have to be a Lobo fan, though. I'm gonna throw that out there too. It's not just.
So Bancroft won't like it.
If you like Lobo's best stuff, you're gonna love this. This is.
Yeah, it's a top 10. It's a top 10 Lobo book for sure.
And the pacing is really good as well. I feel like just reading this, I could tell that Kyle was working off of a full script, I think, because the beats and the expressions, like he knew what the story was going to be when he was drawing this, if that makes sense.
You know what this book reminds me of, Phil? It reminds me of the first time I cracked open a Geiger comic.
Oh, yeah? And you're like,
remember how cool but like the lettering and just the, like you said, it doesn't, like, it just has a beat. Like, it's like, the pacing is really nice.
Yep. Yeah. I love the lettering, like here where it says I'm definitely going to steal that. And it's emphasized and popped out of the bubble. Love that.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the outlines. I do like that it looks hand-drawn, but
yeah,
a little too loosey-goosey for me. I like them. Yeah, I like my dialogue balloons a little tighter than that, but yeah, it still looks pretty tight.
Amy says you might as well get yourself a Lobo figure. Yeah, I have many. There's a big one up there on a motorcycle, and there's an even bigger one down there as well.
Show Amy your body pillow.
My Lobo body pillow.
Yeah, the one you hump.
It's not for streams. Not for streams. Awesome one just came back from watching Gundam. Nice. I think he's tearing up. Yeah, he's crying. I'm sorry for your loss, awesome one. Oh, he's crying a lot. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of this guy's name, Shelby? He's the bad guy, and his name is Murder Crotch Slaughterface.
It's his middle name.
Crotch.
Murder Crotch Slaughterface.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick. At least they didn't give him the penis elbow. You know, that buddy's telling me that way back. Did you ever have anyone tell you that with the Bisley cover, the Lobo's back cover, where they're all like penis elbow, and I'm like,
Everybody
where do you even see that? I have never been able to see that. It's like I feel like that guy in Mallrats that can't see the boat. You know what I mean?
Well, it's funny you bring that up because I just so happened, maybe we'll do another stream on this, to grab this book, which also came out last month, a few weeks ago, which is the Big Fraggin' Compendium. They're going to do more than one? No way.
Yeah, that's a weapon. Wait,
Yeah,
does that have the Rich or the Alex Horley that miniseries, that 6-issue? See, there it is, man.
Yeah.
Compendium 2.
I guess so. Yeah, that's called Unbound.
Yeah, I had to get the floppies of that because the trade paperback to that is like $100, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I have the trade
right now. Yeah, I mean, you got it probably at retail now. Yeah, they're out. They've been out of print for a while. Phil, it's like $100, $90 cheap for a used one, but still hard to find.
This is paramilitary Christmas special.
So does that has the chair in it?
Yeah, the chair is in this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't
this
see
the
it.
One? Is this it? The penis?
Yeah, they said penis elbow. I don't see it. It's just an elbow.
Do you see that pair? What is that?
Oh, I do see a little
Is it a phallic? Is that a phallic? Phil asked Simon about that.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
My buddies noticed it.
I was too busy looking at this jank man ass, female man ass.
They put that in my face. I'm like, get that on my face, dude.
Let me look at the issue 1, though. The issue 1 cover. Simon can't do us like that.
Randy in chat sees peen.
Here we go. See, it's not on the number 1 cover, I don't think. Right?
Yeah, no, it's maybe it's just I don't know. That looks more like it to me. No. It's kind of a moose knuckle. I don't know what's going on there. That's look, it's an elbow.
Yeah. What does Michael Bancroft see? Is my elbow penis is confused right now. Yeah.
It's not ashy enough.
Bancroft is very
I like
familiar.
My elbows ashy.
Oh,
very
Bancroft
familiar.
has a bi-curious elbow. That's what he's saying.
Oh, wow. Then here's this one. This is the famous, probably most swiped Lobo cover of all time.
Yeah, I swiped that.
Have you?
Yeah, once. It was when I did my Stephen Platt Prophet Boro Watch cover.
Oh my god.
Steven stole that. He told me. I was like, hey, and I started bringing, he's like, yeah, I took that. He claimed he didn't know how to watch correctly. I was like, all right.
Oh, he was probably young yet, right?
He's a liar. He knew what he was doing.
Oh.
Image buyers were dumb. They didn't know.
We got Daly in the chat says Bisley's interview in Wizard about it was funny. He said something like, if it was a penis, not sure what the big deal is. Everyone's got one.
Phil, can you say that quote like Bisley would say it?
Yeah, let me think of him. Oh, hold on. I actually have a. This actually gets me in character, and Bancroft will love this. Have you seen this yet, Shelby?
Diaz, get the fuck out of bed, you lazy bastard.
You piece of shit.
Did you see that? Let's see what the quote was. Oh, if it was a penis, not sure what the big deal is. Everyone's got one. What do you think? Think he would approve
Pretty
of that?
good. Sounds just like him.
Oh, and my boy at Graham Cracker hooked me up with this free. I don't know if this is it. Is this the Wizard magazine that it was in?
Oh,
Jim
that's cool.
at Graham Cracker gave me this for free.
Yeah, it's got that trifold cover, I think.
Oh, is it? Is that what this is?
Yeah, it opens up. It's got all the legends. So you got like
Marv,
Frank Miller and Bisley and Gibbons and John Byrne and Art Adams, and yeah, it goes open one more too.
What,
bro? Yeah, look at that.
That's awesome.
Paul Chadwick. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like had this on a wish list on eBay, and when I went to go pick up these books this week, the girl's like, "Oh, Jim got this for you. Just said you could have it." Oh yeah.
Man, I would love to own the original to that.
Yeah.
The original cover to that. I think that the piece was it was like a trifold connecting cover piece. But they only drew on, like 13 or 14 inches, like
Rusty.
Yeah. And then I would sell it.
Oh, would you? Oh, look, did you know what's on the back of this?
I would scan it at 600 DPI and then I would sell it. Ooh, look at that.
Wildcats.
Giant lettering. Hey, you know what that reminds me of? That back cover.
Which one?
Doug, the one that I drew for you that you covered in a Doug Minky quote.
This one?
Yeah. Look, if you look past all the lettering, you can see my drawing.
No. This is beautiful. I really love it. You could grab the shirt now on ZadeComics.com.
Do you think Bisley's cover was an homage to my homage of Bisley with the cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that Greg Capullo Spawn cover was an homage to your homage.
It's an homage of an homage of an homage.
Yeah. All right. Pear, what's your opinion on Boba?
What? Boba Fett? Boba tea?
Boba tea, yeah.
Is that the one that has like the goose pimples in it that you got to pop in your mouth?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You've had it though?
I think so. I get all those pimply drinks mixed up.
Oh, like what are some of the other ones?
There's tapioca. There's boba, and maybe there's maybe one other even besides that. But
yeah, you should try it. Again,
there is a drink with seeds in it, isn't there?
A what?
Isn't there one with seeds, like things that you can't pop, so you just choke to death when you drink it?
Yeah,
like poppy seeds or something.
Yeah,
because there's ones where it's like little bubbles that you can pop.
Right.
That might be boba. Then there's ones where it's like gelatinous.
Yeah, those are the tapioca. That's boba too, but it's tapioca boba.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I prefer the gelatinous chewies.
The other one with the seeds is so that when they do your autopsy, it looks like you were just a mad heroin addict. All the poppy seeds in your system.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, no seed oils here. No seed oils.
Awesome one says juicy balls.
I could see that. Oh, we got Sumo in the chat. Bancroft is anti-balls in general. Just ask Nugget. Oh, did he neuter Nugget? His cat?
Uh-oh.
Chia seeds.
Cat.
That's true.
Mm.
You can neuter cats, right?
I don't know. I get all my cats for free.
How do you do that?
Fixed. I feed them, and then they just come over a lot. That's how we got our cat. The owners moved to Nebraska, so cat's still with us.
Your cat moved to Nebraska?
No, my cat's old owners. So we named my cat's original name was Ollie, and we're like Ollie, and she doesn't even look at you. You say Kit Kat, and she comes running. Like, there it is. We're kind of like MK Ultra in this household. We rename animals, and then they respond to us by the name.
Yeah.
Bidding.
I'm a dog person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You're either one or the other.
I like dogs. Cats are dumb, but we have a cat.
If it was your choice, would you have a dog?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have I had a black Scotty for years, and I had 2 Brittany Spaniels, which were like large dogs. I had 2 Brittany Spaniels that were very nice, very smart dogs.
Did they get cancer?
No, but the people that I let borrow them did.
Oh.
Yeah, like legit, they did.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird that you asked that.
That's unfortunate. Well, no, I've had like American Cocker Spaniels, and they always get like tumors when they get old.
Cocker Spaniels are cute though. They're cute until they get cancer, and then they're not cute.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My dog doesn't have cancer. Blaze says, I got baby oil. Lobo oil.
You got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Have you seen that list? Have you seen that FBI list?
No.
Yeah. They said they got it from Costco or something.
Diddy's baby oil. Oh man. Yeah.
No,
they just had like 50 new people come forward recently. I'm like, each one of those is a life sentence. How many life sentences did he got? How many clones serving life sentences?
Yeah, it's like Epstein 2.0, and they say he's off suicide watch now. So everyone's wondering if he's going to get Epstein.
I heard he wasn't eating because he was afraid of being poisoned.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm just not going to eat anything. It's like, that only lasts so long, right? You can only not
and then
eat.
Then you eat, and then you do get poisoned.
Yeah.
And you're like, fucking toad is so, and you die.
You know what? This art kind of reminds me of a little bit of Martin Iman's Lobo.
I can see that. It's the curly cues in his hair droops. Hair droop, curly cues. Yes, I can see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. Everybody go buy this. Like, look at this panel. Each panel is just freaking crazy. Yeah. So he goes in, he has to go find his motorcycle, and he eventually does.
Oh, so that's a clue on when this takes place.
Yeah.
Now you got to track down in the last 30 years which books would this fit nicely between.
Yeah.
And even all these different aliens are crazy cool looking. This guy's got an upside down head.
So, wait, wasn't that cat guy? Wasn't he in the Bisley miniseries? Yeah, with
I don't know.
I feel like he was a background character. I wonder if they're kind of. I wonder if these are like Easter eggs, like these characters, like.
Yeah, maybe. It's just so good. Awesome action. So much fun. Someone the guy that stole his bike also stole his vest too, so he gets his vest back. And this guy might be my favorite design. He's like this weird mantis bug-eyed looking guy. He's just got so much character in him. It's freaking so cool.
Yeah. He's like, what's his name from Space Ghost?
That's right. He's like freaking Zorak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this art is awesome. Paulus, if you're not following him, Kyle Hotz, he's done a bunch of stuff. He did a really cool issue of Batman with the Spectre in it years ago, and that, like, the way he draws fog and smoke and capes is super distinct. Really, really cool. He even he did like some a small run on The Mask back in the day as well. It was weird. It was like Mask
I don't remember.
in the jungle, like the
I don't remember that.
rainforest. But he's definitely killing it on this. So cool. J Doll, what is this? Have you not been here? This is the new Lobo book that's out from DC that they're not advertising.
Yeah, it's just a one shot.
Yeah,
the cancellation special.
$5.99. It's a floppy, but it's like a almost like a maxi issue. It's a one shot, so it's probably like 32 to 42 pages of story. Really good.
Yeah, it's about the same size as all of his other one shots are about the same size, I feel like.
Yeah, look at this.
It's weird that they didn't print it as a square bound, though, to be honest. I was kind of surprised that it was a
You think they will, or they'll just wait till like a collection or something?
Yeah, maybe. It'd be nice if they did a few of these and then they collect them, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not for Compendium 2.
Maybe.
But for like their own. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, super bloody. Sick.
Look at that Noah looking purple guy back there.
That looks like Noah, you're saying?
Yeah.
Where's
Noah?
Noah?
He likes microwaved pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls, for sure. I sent Noah the link.
Noah's ignoring you now. You made him sad.
If Noah doesn't come on, I'm going to get Vaughn Coleman on here. All right.
Get the other youngin.
Yeah. Or Art Jedi.
Yeah, get Art Jedi on here.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle have all the youngins have a face off. There's one other too. There's Tanner, who does Cardinal, and he just fulfilled one that I read and liked a lot.
Tanner.
It's called. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Is
The
it
Displacer. Yeah, and it was good. Really good, actually.
Is it another 16-year-old comic artist?
He's 24 and he's a writer.
Okay.
How old is Vaughn?
Yeah, he's 25, 24. He just turned 25, I think.
Oh, maybe Tanner's younger than Vaughn. That's funny.
Noah's the youngest, right?
Yeah, his mom has given him those hormone blockers so that he stays 17. I don't think
Oh, did she still wants him to see if he could make it as a child star?
She said that his mustache is threatening.
It's scaring her.
Yeah.
Well, so I don't know where Noah is, Angela. I sent him the link.
Yeah, he was harassing Angie on Jason's stream. I don't know where he's at.
Noah's not here. Angela's not here.
Angie's like weirdly concerned about where he is though, because like she kept telling Noah that she's not paying attention to him. Now she is. It's weird.
Should we get Angela on here?
Yeah, I gotta go here in a second, just FYI. How
All
much
right.
longer are you going? You said you're going
All
like
night,
another
man.
hour.
Yeah, like another hour.
Yeah. Nice. Well, good to see you, Shelby. And
Yeah,
Phil,
good to see you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'll see you this Thursday. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I actually
get-
might miss this Thursday. Unfortunately, I'll be in Portland. Rare trip to Portland.
All right. Well, I'll see you next
What?
week then.
Yeah, so it'll be 2 weeks. But yeah. All right, I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Yeah, you guys won't see me either, Phil.
Why not?
Did you hear what I was saying in my stream?
No, you're going to Portland?
Yeah, I'm not going to Portland. No, I'm going to. I got Andy and I are going to go see a show in Albuquerque Wednesday.
New Mexico?
Yeah, and then yeah, I'm going to fly out there. I'm not driving. And then
Is it Foo Fighters again? Him and his
yeah.
maid?
Yeah, it's on his banging ladies tour. He's got ladies to bang, and then we're gonna no, we're gonna see Corn.
Hmm.
And we're mainly going
those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard Corn.
Gojira.
What if I told you I've never heard Corn?
You're a liar. I think you have a Corn T-shirt underneath that black V-neck.
I can't name you one Corn song.
Freak on a Leash.
Oh, that's the one like, I'm a freak on a leash.
No.
What song is that?
No, that's a different band.
Wait. Yes.
That's Alice in Chains. That's Alice in Chains. No, you're
I've heard of
messing
them.
it up. You're thinking of Man in the Box.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, not Freak on a Leash.
Yeah, the show is in New Mexico on Friday, right?
No, on Wednesday.
Wednesday. All right.
Yeah. So Wednesday, and then I'll be back Thursday morning.
No, if I was singing Smashing Pumpkins, I would sing.
Yeah, sing Smashing Pumpkins for chat. Sing, Zero.
I never heard that one.
Bullet with butterfly wings.
No, I only know 1945 or whatever.
1979.
Well, I think it's 1945.
No, it's 1979.
Why am I thinking of 1945 then?
That was a video game in your shop.
That's right. It's an arcade game.
And then 1947 is the sequel, isn't it?
Yeah, how's 1979 go?
I don't know the lyrics. I know the tune.
No, let me see. I'm gonna look up the lyrics.
I figure you would know Zero. You know Zero? God is empty, just like me.
I know. I don't know that song. I only know 1975.
Yeah.
1975. Yeah.
No. No, that's White Zombie.
Yeah.
No. White Zombie.
Oh, it's 79. All right.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
This isn't the Spin Doctors, Philip.
1979. He's like the 90s version of Bob Dylan, right? Cool kids. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah. He's a 90s version of Billy Corgan.
He lives over here, you know
that? Does he have his wrestling shows out there too, or is it just did he buy ECW or one of the wrestling?
And AWA is his outfit.
It was some like near bankrupt wrestling outfit, wasn't it? And like he flipped it around to try to make it money again.
Yeah, it's the pretty sure it's AWA. He also has I think he's a vegan. He has a vegan tea house. Oh, sorry, is it an NWA? Randy Stiplin says.
With attitude?
Yeah. He's got like a vegan tea house over here too. He's best buddies with Man Cow. Moeller. If you know Man Cow. So. Angela spilled boba. Oh,
that's
just
just balls.
Oh, it's just a shower.
Yeah, that's just balls. She spilled.
No, yeah, I don't know
balls.
Corn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, freaking. You know, Phil, listen, they use.
That's true.
Phil, they use bagpipes.
He means he's still alive.
Never heard Chutes and Ladders? Chutes and Ladders, Philip.
No, I only remember eels and escalators. Eels and
you don't remember You don't remember Korn when they were in their... Speaking of Diddy, they had a phase where they were dressing like Mace, who was produced by Diddy. Mace was that rapper that like left, and he said, "I don't want no part of these parties and this and this." When he left rap, he went off and became a minister and just raps about the evils of rap, the evils of the game, and how
Triple
Diddy's the
H?
devil. Mace.
Oh, I thought you said the game, like Triple H.
No, the game. The rap game.
This panel's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Wait, what's the alien say right there? Ugh, he's like a Chet. You ever see Weird Science?
Yeah, he's the brother, Chet. He talks with this lisp too. It's pretty great. He says, how's he even surviving this? That's what he says. You said that looks like Noah?
Which one? No, not that one. It was the other alien.
Oh, okay.
The ugly one.
The cartooning on this is so good. Look at this brain dead Lobo face. And the Tweety birds, the stars. It's so good. It's just fun.
I mean, I don't want to say it on stream, but we all know what this is right here.
It's fun.
You know, they say like there's different kinds of strengths, Phil. You got like old man strength. This is a different kind of strength.
He finds the new strength here.
Yeah, he finds the new strength.
Look at this pose. This pose is like totally like a Sam Keith pose.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that actually looks like the Prophet variant cover that he did. That was intended to be a trading card, but Rob double dipped on it.
Uh-oh. Oh, look, you put Biz's penguins in here too. The penguins with the little mask.
That's good to see, man. DC hasn't didn't force them to remove, tobacco products, like all the terrible stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, look at his junk, Phil.
No.
It looks mad. Look at the buckle. It looks angry.
No. Looney Tunes, yeah, for sure. Noah is, where's Noah? He's not in the back.
It's because you said you sent him the link and then he'll get called out if he says hi. So he's scared.
Oh my God. Don't make me send Angela the link.
Is he wearing a tank top or is that yeah, it's a tank top.
Yeah.
I thought they gave him like a Power Girl shirt. I was like, oh no.
No. What do you I saw you were inking something. What are you drawing over there?
Just a page. I'm decompressing.
You want to show it?
No.
Oh my God.
Here, I'll show you. Yeah, sure, I'll show you. That's it. It's a page. Faces. And then more faces.
Nice.
Yep.
Dude,
yeah, so inks.
I've been
I had to finish this. I'll show you this. This thing's huge.
No, what's
I gotta
that?
bring this to the college tomorrow. We had to do oh shit. That was good.
Is it the Spawn?
Is it the what?
The Spawn?
No.
Oh, is it the Hellboy?
Yes.
Dude, show that Hellboy off.
Nope. Damn it. No, I got charcoal. Even though I sprayed this thing down. Anyways, it's this giant. It's larger than my kid. It's this giant drawing of hands. And it's blasted out. You can't see. It's actually fully rendered. Everything is fully rendered on all these hands. So we had to do working hands on expensive paper. This paper is like $22.
Uh-huh.
I've never spent this much on a sheet of paper before. And it's basically like cloth. And he just wanted us to do. No, I told you it's not Hellboy.
Oh, I thought it was Hellboy.
No. Yeah, that's Hellboy playing the bass. There it is. Yes. Anyways, yeah, we had to do this thing with the working hands, and I hate drawn hands, Phil. To be honest,
You're not
hands
bad
are
at
the
it.
worst.
You're not.
No,
bad
I'm
at
not
it.
good at it either, though. It's terrible.
Yeah, but you're not bad
Hands,
at it.
hands suck. Why can't hands just be feet?
Well, don't people hate drawing feet too?
Well, the plus side, every time I draw a punching pose, it's an ASM 300 swipe, right? Because it's just feet coming at you.
Right. Yeah.
Every time I draw, it would just be McFarlane homages, just feet flying.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, check this out. I did post this, which is a new thing, a new image from the book of someone getting killed. Simon taking his buzzsaw to the guts. This is a double page spread as well.
Which, if you were to pick a porn song to go with this panel song, would it be, Phil?
It would be the one that goes.
That's all of them. That's every porn song.
Yeah, I'd play all of them all at once over each other. I can't wait to see this color because the colors have been coming in and they've been like really adding to the pages.
Is the artist doing the red too?
I think he threw that in there, yeah. But I'm having the colors block that out and redo the blood,
I just noticed you kept some of Carl's chin hair on this cut on the background. You kept some of
Oh yeah. That's
Hey, should I fire Carl again? He hasn't hit me up to ask why I haven't sent him any pages this week.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I feel like that's part of his job as a flatterer to like ask me like, hey, do you have any more pages for me to flat?
Yeah.
He hasn't asked me a single thing this week. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, he just flatted some for me.
And is that what
he colored? I had my colors knock this out.
Hey, I like the skin tones on Jazz.
Yeah, he's really killing it. I dig like the green background, like kind of the green base coat of the alleyway.
Yeah, it's a cool green. So this colorist, I feel like, has worked in like with video game characters. It's a very like Tekken, Street Fighter kind of palette.
Maybe, I don't know. I think he just works for me.
I think you'd be surprised, Phil.
You think he's moonlighting at like Capcom?
I think that your colorist has definitely been working somewhere else. I like the glow in the eyes. That's CMYK safe.
Yeah, he's really making those pop. I think he sent me another really cool page. Let me go back and see my emails. Is it this one? Yeah. This is dope.
Awesome Ones brewing some nighttime vegan tea.
I don't blame you. It's that kind of night. Yeah, check this out. He's giving out like the glow on the tattoos down really well. It's gonna be freaking sweet. Those glowing tattoos.
What's it say on the wall back there?
It says dude, anytime and yo, listen, anytime I have an artist draw an alleyway, they always put some
nonsense in the background.
Some nonsense graffiti in the background. Maxie did it in the first Lost pages. You gotta have some fuzz thrown around there,
I like putting Rob Liefeld's home phone number in the background of mine. You know that if you call Rob's house, he still has the landline. His machine gets it every time. It'll say Ripley Inc. I was talking to Frega about this. I was like, "Hey, have you called it in a while?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, it still says Ripley Inc. It's weird. It's the exact same." I think he paid what's her name to do the actual voice on the box, but
Sigourney Weaver.
yeah, Sigourney says, "Welcome to Ripley Inc. Please leave." Yes, it literally says, "Welcome to Ripley Inc." And then it's her.
That's weird.
And it's the same machine that he's had since, at least the voices, since like, God, I don't know, 96.
Wow.
It's weird. But the number still works and everything. I was like, this is crazy, man. But yeah, this is yeah, Ripley Inc.
Yeah, I had
backgrounds now.
My best friend has had the same like outgoing message on his phone for 20 years. And then I called him once recently and he changed it. And I was
To throw you off?
Yeah, I was like, what? Why would he change this? Why would he change that?
He finally got that haircut.
Yeah.
The hippie.
Yeah, he's a hippie.
My buddies keep calling me a hippie.
You better not be.
They think it hurts my feelings.
I can see that. Oh, here we go. Noah messaged me.
Memes. I send memes to my buddies, and they're like, "Ha ha, get a haircut, you hippie." No.
Noah messaged me. You want to know what he said?
What did he say?
He said,
"Oh, he messaged me too."
He said, "Sorry, can't make it. Thank you very much for the invite."
Noah sent me this.
Noah's big time in us.
Yeah.
You know that?
That's all right. We'll see if I show up to 7 people in chat.
I wanted to play this trailer here for a second. Guys, we have 2 hours left. Actually, less than an hour. Let me refresh this. An hour left, less than an hour left before we extend this bad boy. The first month, Psycho Slumber, 60 pages, horror hero action. Get in on this. Grab a shirt. If you guys haven't caught up with any of the previous stories, go grab the catch-up tier. We have all the Lost Pages stuff, all the Kill Journal stuff on here, and you get some awesome sketch cards. We still have 2 JBot sketch cards available right here, and we'll be right back after this trailer plays. See you in a second.
In the dead of night, on the outskirts of Chicago, the line between reality and imagination blurs. And in the moment before you doze off, Simon wakes up to play. He'll seep into your sleep and turn your wildest dreams into your final nightmare. From the worlds of the Kill Journal and the Lost Pages comes this year's most horrifying comic crossover, Psycho Slumber. When the undead is in your head, it will take more than heroes to put it back to rest. You'll need survivors. In Simon's world, the rules are his own, and the only way out is to play his game. This winter, Simon says, "You're next."
We're back. Go grab it. We are.
Simon was going to get me.
Yeah, he will if you don't get this book. We got 45 minutes left. Before we extend this, we got digital copies on here as well, and we did sell 1 page of the Joe Ball original art from the first Lost pages. So we have a bunch of original art from that. If you guys are collectors out there, go grab that. And this new colors are coming in all the time. Check out the campaign if you guys have not already. Did you watch my downtown Chicago comic shop video that I made?
I saw one that you did with Adam.
No. This is recent. And I did it all by myself. We're going to watch it together. Wait, have you ever seen a structure like this in your life before, Shelby? This is what we call an elevated train. All right.
I think I've ridden that train before. I went to a Cubs game.
Oh.
When I finished setting up at Wizard World Chicago years ago, and I finished setting up, and the Giants were in town, San Francisco Giants. So we caught the train and went to Wrigley and bought tickets from a scalper because it was already the first inning, and we walked in to watch Barry Bonds hit 2 home runs in the first inning. It's pretty sick. Hey, say what you want, man. Steroid era, best era. Now baseball's boring.
Yeah.
Best era of baseball, steroid era, which technically for me was like, 1986 to 2003-ish. Yeah.
That does sound cool. Yeah, so you might be familiar with this.
That was boring.
So let's take a look at what's going on downtown here.
Pulled up, Janie.
So this past weekend, I went downtown Chicago.
It's me talking.
A few different shops to spread the good word about Zaid Comics. Even
Who's
brought
speaking?
some flyers for our upcoming comic on Indiegogo right now. Crowdfunding called Psycho Slumber. You can back it right now. Check it out. And for everybody downtown in the area, we got a surprise for you.
All right, right now I'm walking up to First Aid Comics in Chicago. We're going to take a little tour of the place because they are going to be
to First what?
Selling some Lost.
First Aid.
Oh, I thought it said.
Yeah, it's First Aid.
First Aid?
No, Aid.
In their store.
Oh.
So First Aid Comics is an awesome shop downtown on Taylor Street. A perfect place to walk
tried
around.
to get those people on camera.
On some of my favorite places are over there. Al's Beef for one, and Freddy's Italian Ice. So
If you're ever
get
in the
a
area,
great
Shelby.
Chicago beef sandwich, and then walk into a comic shop like this and get your books, get that full Chicago experience. Now, First Aid Comics, it is a small store, but there's so much packed in there. Of course, you saw the new releases. Over on this wall over here is all children's comics and books. We got your spinner rack with that brigade that was never shipped out to backers. We got graphic novel.
What?
I just like the honesty of this video, Phil. It's so good. It's so oh,
you
like that
Marvel,
one.
DC, they
Yeah.
got omnibuses, your little gaming area as well. I thought these statues were pretty badass. Little Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
just thought that was,
broke me,
Akira
dude.
collections.
Hold on. I think we've made someone mad here because we have a special guest.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yo, what's up?
Farkas.
Yeah. I heard your cry in the wilderness, Phil.
Yeah.
Decided to descend from mountain, from the top of the mountain and come
Mhm.
come down here and slum it up with you guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Did you see any of my video I just made?
No.
Yeah, go back so he can. This is a really good production, actually. Yeah, not all the way to the beginning. Just start where you go through the shop.
All right, yeah, I'll start back when I go.
I'll stay quiet.
I went to a comic shop downtown. No, it's called First Aid Comics. It's on Taylor Street downtown. Bancroft said, "How could it be the full Chicago experience if you don't get shot?"
That's true. It's a good point.
That is true.
It's too late for Noah, Daly's saying.
It's never too late for Noah.
There
you know?
Go. Let's listen in here. See what they have at this shop. Walk into a comic shop like this and get your books, get that full Chicago experience. Now, First Aid Comics is a small store, but there's so much packed in there. Of course, you saw the new releases. Over on this wall over here is all children's comics. The kid section over there, Noah.
Oh, that's where I go. Yeah.
That's right. And books. We got your spinner rack with that brigade that was never shipped out to backers. We got graphic novels, Marvel, DC. They even got omnibuses, your little gaming area as well. I thought these statues were pretty badass. Little Dungeons and Dragons statues, Kira collections, some little knickknacks.
Oh, there's Batman. Where's the absolute Batman figure?
All your indie publishing stuff. So give it a year. Got, of course, your Image Comics, your Dark Horse. Of course, you need that Frank Miller Sin City and at a good standard comic size. I have those digest sized versions of Sin City. Behind me is the new indie section. Now, like I said, this place is now carrying some Lost Pages books, so you can get the tome. They're carrying Lost Pages books there.
Lost
Pages 3.
Oh, let's go.
In this area is where they're going to have the books for.
Yo, why don't I see them?
And I'll show you where they're going to go after.
They're right there, Noah.
They're right there.
I don't see them on the shelf.
Biker mice from they're there. You all remember
Oh,
the
okay.
old school cartoon. I'm pretty sure.
Go back. I missed it. Go back.
They'll be there. Made us bought the rights and is doing these books, or maybe they're licensing it. But some of the variant covers were actually drawn.
Wait, where? Go back. Point it out.
With Juan Gideon.
Oh wait, I think I saw it.
Doing the interior.
Yeah,
work
I would
on
say you should probably watch the video yourself if you want to see them to give me more views.
our newest book, Psycho Slumber. You guys can follow the link in the description down below to the Indiegogo campaign where you can back the book, pre-order it, help.
These images are covering the blank sketch covers that I was interested in.
If you love superheroes, if you love slasher horror, it is the book for you. So this section right here is where the local artists, creators, indie books go after a month. So
they go to
the,
die
50
here.
cent bin right below that attracts everyone back here. I see we got some Alex Ross up there too. I mean, he's a local creator as well. I definitely claim him as a Chicago comics bro. I saw Mullet Cop and it made me think of Magic Cop. We need to get that book in here.
I didn't buy
Another
Mullet Cop.
interesting book, Popeye. I like Popeye from Madison Comics. The art is like nothing else on the shelves. It has that old-timey cartooning to it, but mixed with these like super sane, over-the-top fights. Definitely interesting, and a bunch of really cool variant covers. I hope you guys dug taking a look at First Aid Comics. If you're in the area,
Noah, did you
go
dig it?
pick up some of our books there.
Yeah,
And you can
yeah.
also
I especially like the spot where I could see the book on the shelf.
Yeah, it's there.
So how does that feel to have your book on a comic book shelf?
It actually feels exactly the same as when it wasn't there.
Dang.
So it doesn't feel different, you know?
That's how much of a Sigma you are.
Yeah, well, it's like when your mom's like, "Hey, Noah, what's it like feeling like 17 now, right? At your 17th birthday?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I just feel the same."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You got to act indifferent to these things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot cooler when you seem like you don't care.
We got Ninja Meow in the chat now. Different from Meowverine as well. Bancroft says, oh no, he says this one. He says, never hear Noah's voice so low. Is he finally becoming a man?
Yeah. Yeah.
How's the mustache?
Oh, it's coming in so thick. It's incredible. You know, I gotta actually like trim it
Said that
now.
with the lisp.
Yeah.
I heard a lisp in there when you
No, that's not a lisp. That's my mustache hair getting stuck in my mouth. Phil, I sent you a picture you could pull up.
You should probably shave it. This is a picture?
Yeah.
Where is this
Is it a
at?
drawing?
This is at a comic book shop like 5 years ago.
Is it a picture of Brigade on the shelf?
No, see, I had Mavericks issue 1. It's down there at the bottom, the blue thing with the yellow circle. See, I got my book in a shop too. But like, you can actually see in the picture where my book is on the shelf.
Is this it?
Yeah. It's very pixelated, but it's there.
Yeah, well, mine, you couldn't see mine because they were sold out.
Oh, dang it, dude. You know, I never found out if I sold that copy.
Why don't you go back?
You
I forget. Bro, it's been like 5 years.
Are you gonna cry if it's still there, Noah?
Dude. I think the guy took it off the shelf like after I left. Because I pulled up, I was like 14, and my dad got him to put it on the shelf. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll put it on the shelf." Actually, he didn't even put it on the shelf. He told us to go back there and put it on the shelf.
Wow.
So he made us walk like 50 feet, stock it for him, and then he told me that he wasn't going to give me any of the money if it sold.
What?
Yeah.
It seems like you did a lot of work for him.
Yeah, but I mean, I got the picture, so.
Yeah, that's what counts. Yeah, see, I didn't get the picture. They were gonna put it up on themselves. I didn't. I mean, I guess I should have put it up myself.
Dang.
But I'm gonna go back, in a couple weeks to check in if it's sold. I just expect to see a full Tom Selleck stash from you next time, Noah.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
He's gonna be wearing those Tom Selleck shorts too from Hawaii. From
Magnum.
Isn't that what all the kids are wearing now?
Oh yeah. That and those
they dress
bucket
like
hats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have like boomer style now. Like
bucket
I see it
hats
at the
are in?
Yeah, Phil. Everybody loves them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, not for me, but
And like the new style trend is to walk around wearing headphones so you can't hear if a perpetrator is about to stab you in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the thing is, people don't even listen to any music. They just wear headphones because they think it looks cool.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's weird.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You know what is cool and what isn't weird?
Huh.
Absolute Batman. Are you excited, Phil?
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, Noah. We're all allowed to like terrible stuff.
You're the I think you're the first person to tell me about it, Noah.
Yeah. I'm a big ambassador for Absolute Batman. I've been telling. I told Jay Ryan that I was going to get a second printing. I was correct. It just came out a couple days ago. That's going to second printing already.
That was a very safe bet, though.
No, because Shelby and Jay did not think that would happen. And it sold like 20,000 copies to the shops. And there are certain detractors who do not believe that those numbers are accurate.
Did you buy it?
No, it hasn't come out yet.
I thought you just said it got a second printing.
Yeah, because that's how much of it like a demand it is. Yeah.
Yeah. It got a second printing because DC decided to throw a second printing available on the solicitation of number 2, and shops that didn't know if they had ordered it or not accidentally had to order it again. That's how they do that.
Did you see what they did to the cover on the second printing though?
No.
So this is the cover, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
You really like that?
Yeah, dude. Bro, have you seen the interior pages where he's like walking around on stilts? Dude, I'm not even joking. There's a bad guy in front of him and behind him, and he like does a split, so he kicks both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll pull this up.
Hold on, no, I need to. So this is the first printing. People are saying to kick Noah right now. So they came out with the second printing cover, and this is what it's going to be. It's similar, but it's a variant. This is the second printing.
Yeah,
dude, it looks even better.
Looks better.
Tell me you don't want to see Absolute Batman throw hands with Lobo. Like,
His brain must be the size of a dog's brain.
So?
Or
Stop hating. Stop hating, bro.
That's just a little little small, I think. But yeah, then this is the bat that Bancroft found of the bat the Absolute Batman's based on.
Yeah.
Was that variant cover by Frank Whiteley or?
Yeah. And then you saw this one as well.
What the heck, bro?
So are you gonna buy Absolute Batman?
No, but I'm gonna read it online. Yeah.
You're not gonna buy it?
Nah, bruh. I don't got that gas money to go down to the shop.
You can't even.
What are you
get every
talking about, bro?
license. You don't drive.
I do drive.
Oh my god!
I hit a raccoon the other night.
Victoria Cummings, good to see you.
Yeah. So I've already read it. I went through it. The only the only actually cool thing that they do in the book is Alfred is like a nemesis. So they fight.
Whoa,
So
spoilers, bro.
He's
a I don't care. I'll spoil it all.
You just ruined the book for me, Shelby.
Yeah, they fight.
Yo, thanks, awesome one. I appreciate that.
Here, Phil, pull us up.
Well, I've already read it, so it's not a spoiler for me, so I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Shelby, you just ruined like the rest of my year.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Look how awesome this is, Philip.
No.
You think that's cool?
Phil,
Yeah.
So the new Lobo
I like the
book
Black
or the new
Mask.
Batman book. Which one?
Oh, which one's better, this or Lobo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lobo. What did you think of that Lobo art?
I tuned out as soon as you said that was like the best DC comic. Because I'm like, that's impossible when Absolute Batman exists.
Well, it's not out
No. That Lobo book is 110%. Watch in the next couple of weeks, Noah, your YouTube's gonna be people going off about how awesome the Lobo was and how the Batman was so terrible because it was so far from the source material.
I think I'm gonna make a review on the Lobo book this week. So
Phil,
will buy it.
Phil, you need to do a review on Absolute Batman.
Maybe.
That's gonna get all the views.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
You know, some of my highest viewed stuff is comic reviews from freaking 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Highest views. Yeah.
So, what one of the issues with the Batman book is that besides it sucks.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Is that so it is an Elseworld thing. It's not canonized to anything outside of what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you create an alternate version of something, you usually only change one thing or two things.
Oh my gosh, dude.
They
Come on.
changed everything. It's not the same character. It's like this is the same. This is just like it's DC's equivalent of like female Wolverine. It's just it's so different. It's not like just give it a different name. Why is Miles Morales Spider-Man? Give him a different name.
Bro, because Batman
this
is
like
cool.
Miles Morales Batman.
This would have been cooler. I like this like Shemagh-esque drapery around his neck.
But he has, he's not
a completely different power set. He's a different character.
And look at his baby face. He looks
not
like
rich Bruce Wayne.
He looks like a twink.
He looks like that guy with the purple crayon. What was his name?
I don't know.
Like Linus from the Peanuts.
Yeah.
Yo, Shelby, you just sound like an old man saying it like, get off my lawn. That's all I'm hearing.
All right, this is cool.
Yeah, look how cool that is.
This is cool.
No,
I like Black Man.
This is Spaceball. No, this is Spaceballs with the
Nobody knows what Spaceballs is, bro. That came out like 500 years ago.
No, this is Daft Punk Mask.
All of chat knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I haven't seen this one. Hold on. What is this? Oh, that's sick.
They're fine.
Nah, it's cool, man. It's like that, Shelby, what's that weird cartoon book with like the big buff guy and the small little girl and like the artist died? Kind of draws like Dan Plagle. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Body Bags.
Yeah, Body Bags. That reminds me of Body Bags.
Jason Pearson does not draw like Dan Plagle.
Listen, yes, he does.
No, Jason Pearson used to draw like Michael Golden. They have zero.
Bro, he does not look like Michael Golden, my guy. Do you even know who Michael Golden is? Have you seen his artwork?
No, people are gonna start tweeting at you.
Listen, Jason Pearson looks more like Dan Plagle than Michael Golden.
What?
Victoria Cummings really likes this stuff, by the way.
Yeah, she's got good taste.
I'm sure it's
No. Go look at Michael Golden's Doctor Strange 55. Go look at Michael Golden's Marvel Fanfare issues. He did like 2 or 3 of them. Go look at those, and then look at Jason Pearson's entire bibliography, and you will 100% see that there's nothing similar between Plagle and Pearson. Like zero.
No, I know why you like Absolute Batman is because he has the same baby face as you.
Yeah, exactly.
And if this is the new Batman, then you can get chicks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like pull up to school saying I'm Batman. Yo, look at how he can hang upside down. That's genius. The original Batman should have had this.
Why does he need to hang upside down, dude?
Because bats hang upside down, bro.
Yeah.
It's freaking cool.
He has stilts built into his cape.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
awesome.
he's like Flamingo Man, like with those flamingo legs. Yeah, I've had artists, DC artists, complain to me about this.
That's because but I bet they're like over 40, right?
Everyone's over 40 now.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no artist working for Marvel or DC under 40.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Rob Liefeld was complaining about that recently on Twitter.
Yeah, he's gonna hire Art Jedi.
Except he has Art Jedi blocked. And Art Jedi's
I
like,
saw
yo,
that.
I don't know why I'm blocked. I'm like, haha, guess what? I'm not blocked. And I've talked to Rob Liefeld. I bought a bunch of X-Force comics once. And I took a picture and I sent them to him. And I think he reposted it. I was like, yeah.
I don't think that's talking to Rob Liefeld.
Bro, it's close enough, okay? You gotta take the W's when you can, Phil.
Would you call him sir if you ever talk to him?
No. I call him ma'am. Have you seen him with that haircut on Whatnot? Bro looks like an old grandma.
You call him ma'am?
Yeah. Nice. Have you seen his Whatnot streams, bro?
I know, he looks like Marcy Darcy. What are you gonna do though, you know?
True.
Marcy Darcy.
He does. What do you do? But you're telling me that looks cooler than this?
I mean, yeah.
He's gonna say yeah no matter what.
No, Shelby.
He's already brainwashed himself.
Shelby, I have a logical reason for this, okay? This looks like the same Lobo we've been seeing since the 90s. This new Batman, he is fresh, he is new. I'm not wrong, bro. Look at that. That's Lobo. There's nothing new to him. I mean, yeah, he goes to the planet and he kills like everybody but the village. Isn't that his origin story?
He has this new little fuzzy guy.
Bro, that looks like the Crim Ball thing that you made.
Dude, it does.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's badass.
He ripped you off.
No, he names him My Dick.
Oh.
In the comic. Spoilers.
Why does he do that?
Well, it's his name. It's Midiq.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced.
I think that's how I read it.
Yeah, it's My Dick.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the kaboom. That panel's cool.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. Yes.
I mean, it's all right. Bro, look how bad that sound effect is. Look at that.
Cheer? Yeah. I could use
that
a little
sucks.
Work on that.
You'll never see a sound effect like that in Absolute Batman.
It's probably the same guy lettering it.
Nah, it looks cool. I like the colors.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, everybody buy this new Lobo book.
I like that.
What do they call it? They move the needle, right? We have to
Yeah.
move the needle.
That's what they're doing with Absolute Batman, though.
We'll see. I mean, it's the sales are going to be good because everyone's going to buy it to try to read it and trash it.
Well,
Are you
yeah,
gonna do that, Phil?
I won't buy it. I'll probably do what you're going to do.
Dude, you can't copy me, man. That's my shtick.
Look, this is Noah's girlfriend.
That's not even that, dude. It's kind of accurate.
brother.
It's kind of accurate. Oh, Shelby, bro.
You have new girl news?
Well, you cannot have that.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's brutal.
Yes,
same
Victoria.
girl
this
or
is,
different girl?
This is a new
Oh,
comic.
those teeth.
I know, it's crazy.
It's like Liefeld Red Skull.
Angela Curry says this is wacky.
It is, yeah. It's fun, wacky, badass.
I have to get the printed Lobo books because I've just looked at them online, but I don't like the colors.
Get the
Noah,
get
look
the
at Lobo's
compendium.
junk right there.
Bro, why are you even looking there, Shelby?
Yeah,
That's alpha junk right there, bro.
Oh my
Bro.
gosh, bro.
Get this, Noah. If it's
Yeah, look at
it's
that.
everything, and the colors are really good in it. Or they're printed
Yeah, it
very
actually
well. I
did.
should say. They're
It did reproduce really
yeah,
really
they're
good in that
reproduced
book. Yeah,
very well.
or else, yeah. The big trades reproduce pretty good too, though, Phil. Like the smaller trades of volume 1 and 2, but they don't have everything that's in there.
Is that a trencher?
Yes, yes. So it's Lobo, but it's Keith Giffens who created Lobo.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, this is a miniseries called Infanticide, where all of Lobo's illegitimate children across the universe try to kill
What do you
him.
think of that sound effect right there, Noah?
Was it? It kind of sucks. Not gonna lie.
No?
Yeah, it sucks.
That's like 1992. He drew that himself.
Big deal, bro.
It's
dude. I picked up Trencher #1 a couple months ago because I tried looking at it online and I couldn't read a single panel because it's so like cluttered. So I was like, oh, maybe it'll look better when I have the printed book, and it looks like trash.
People love Trencher.
I don't know why.
You should pull up the Frank Miller variant to Absolute Batman.
Did they do that? Are you kidding, Shelly?
Yep. No, I'm
hold
not
on,
kidding.
hold on. Oh, this is gonna
bring
be
it up for
epic.
Noah. You
Pull it
should-
up. I'm gonna find some Martin Iman for you.
Yeah, well, we can appreciate the Absolute Batman Frank Miller cover. It's just as good as those Captain America covers.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is
Isn't it
fantastic.
amazing?
Shelby, you need to buy 5 copies of this ASAP.
The blindness of a simp.
The blindness of a simp.
Bro, you're simping for Michael Golden. What are you talking about?
Oh, here's
How are you not? You're an artist.
Bro, he's boring. Okay, Shelby, the only thing that he did.
Okay, Noah,
Hold on.
2024. Michael Golden is boring.
Yeah, the only thing that Michael Golden did was spaghetti webbing, and McFarlane took that and did better. He stole it from him, and like Golden just let him get away with it. He couldn't even put up a fight. He did it. Michael Golden did it, and like nobody cared except for a few people. And then McFarlane did it, and then everybody cared.
Yeah, there's your cover. There's your Frank Miller.
Yeah, I mean it's impactful. You know, I mean, like
You know
you
what's
walk into
funny?
the store.
This actually looks better than the regular Absolute Batman art.
Oh, get out of here! Stop simping for Frank Miller, dude. I mean, it's all right. I mean, like it's interesting.
I kind of want to homage this piece just because, like, you know how people did the Wolverine one of like that terrible squat.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. You can't tell it's Absolute Batman. It just looks like Dark Knight Batman.
Phil, that is such a good point.
Right?
Yeah, like he's covering the bat symbol, bro. How are you supposed to know?
To be fair, if he had the bat symbol, it would probably just look like Dark Knight because with the wide ass bat symbol.
So wait, hold on, Phil. Are you going on the record as saying that the new Absolute Batman logo looks like the Dark Knight Returns logo?
But with like downs.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
the county. So I think this drawing right here is them just telling Frank they need a Batman drawing, because if you look at the ears, that's not the absolute
Oh yeah,
Batman
that's
ears are
true.
crazy long, and then also the logo here doesn't look like a Lego block, like
Yeah.
the absolute Batman logo, like like
Maybe
two
Frank
blocks
Miller
and
didn't know what absolute Batman was, you know?
he probably rebuked it the same way that Priest rebuked the devil.
Bro.
So he's probably like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Shelby, I bet if I didn't send you all these absolute Batman tweets constantly, that you would be a big fan.
I swear I hate that. I hate the design.
Dude.
Dude, the design is so bad that it turned, and I love Batman. The design is so bad that it turned me away from the book before even giving it a chance. And then when I actually looked into it, I was like, this is one of the weakest links for a alternate reality, an Elseworlds thing.
Who's the artist on this Lobo thing?
Kyle Hotz.
Oh, him.
HOTZ.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's freaking good. He's one of the top guys working in the mainstream.
Yeah, he's got a.
He just
very gritty, like Kelly Jones-esque, but like a little more spongy. His characters feel a lot more spongy than Kelly Jones.
Yeah,
like his sequential stuff is on point. Like he's not skimping on things,
He's not skimping on that junk.
I like his use of the voided style backgrounds. His team up with Dan Brown on colors is awesome. Like he does really good gradient backgrounds when he needs to. He knows when to add some ink in the back or planets and all this stuff. Victoria was asking critiques of this. I don't know. Like the dialogue's really good. The voices of each character are very different. The humor's there, the action, but also there's spots where there is like dialogue between characters and there's no action, and he nails expressions and character in facial and faces, but then like the action is all there too. It's really good.
Yeah, like I said, this okay. So like this book legit reminds me again. It reminds me of the first Geiger book, or even the Geiger trade. You could say like the collection, right? Where like it's literally flawless. Like everything about the flow. You can't even dissect the art, because the artwork, like he utilizes everything that you do in a comic. He's got 3/4, top view, worm eye, close-ups, like that. Look at that shot right there, dude. Like that punch, like that shot alone, like those are money. This book's full of money shots, dude. There's money shots throughout. But like you said though, it needed more girls, like more women.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's what my critique was. There's no hot babe in the book,
Huh.
Yeah, no hot ladies in it. It's just dudes and alien, and there's no real humanoids really. It's all like alien species and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean he could have threw like a hot chick in the bar in the background, but it doesn't really need it. It's like the only thing that stood out for me, just because there's so many like Lobo stories that have babes and stuff in it. Like that the Alex Horley one, Lobo Unbound. The main chick is this basically naked bounty hunter chick that steals his chain and hook from him.
Yeah.
It's not phoned in at all. It's great. Yeah, it's like, they could still make awesome comics.
So was this a one shot, or is it like a miniseries?
It's a one shot.
It's a one shot for now, but the way that this works, Noah, is like when the company sees that not only if something sells out, but like it has like a lot of positive critical response, then it's sort of like the reason why we got like a Joker 2 movie coming out. Like it doesn't need to exist, but it's like monetary. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
If we don't, if we don't fan service this up, then we're gonna lose that audience. Missed
Phil,
opportunity. They're all looking for lightning to strike twice.
Phil, you got 10 minutes to go on your campaign.
Oh,
by the way.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
You know, if it wasn't for me, you might have missed it. Shelby would just kept rambling.
I
on.
was trying to not let him. That's why I'm here for filibusters. Thanks a lot, Noah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
The filibuster.
Yeah, guys,
buster.
check out, if you guys have not backed, this is our newest comic. I think this is our 7th campaign. 7 fulfilled campaigns. And this is a crossover between the Lost Pages and the Kill Journal. It's basically superheroes versus horrors. We have our babe biker badass character Jazz and her imaginary friend Krim being hunted down by a slasher that hunts you in your sleep. So it's basically like She-Hulk versus Freddy Krueger is what I'm saying here. Colors are being worked on right now. The whole book, 60 pages, is drawn, penciled, and inked. And we're going to try to get this bad boy to the printers this winter before the end of the year, if possible. I think we could do it. So hop on over here. We have an awesome shirt design for you guys. You could grab any of the previous books. You could grab the Psycho shirt and the amazing Rob Willis cover. You could see some kick-ass interiors here, but they will be colored. So like I said, if you go to the update section, you could see some of the new colors, colored pages. Oh, there's that awesome shot. Sick splash. Basically the start of this story. You said you flipped through the digital version, Noah?
Yeah.
Cool. How did you like the that site?
Oh, it was pretty cool. I mean, there was like a learning curve when I first got onto it because I was on my phone and like I was trying to swipe, I was trying to tap, and it wouldn't flip the page. And eventually I got to do it. But it did a cool thing where you had like panel 1 and you had a word balloon that the tail was in panel 1, but like the actual text was in panel 2.
Yeah.
And so when it went to go to panel 2, it like blurred out panel 2, had you read the text for that word balloon, and then you could see panel 2. So it was cool how like that thing worked.
Yeah, that's what I really like about the site. Like you really get to choose how you want your reader's experience to be. I think that's
it's here. Yeah.
Like he says, this, and then you could add that beat in there to make some space between those sentences, So it's pretty cool. It's actually
the transition from the one panel. It goes the balloon, like text balloon, and then the next panel.
Yep. Yeah. See.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's a little interactive reading there. So you guys could you could actually read the first 10 pages of the story on Global Comics right now.
Is that Michael Bancroft as a priest?
Yeah, look at this. He's like, wait a second. Where's my book?
Yeah, it looks like Bancroft.
Yeah, it's basically Bancroft. But yeah, go grab that. We're going to be extending in a few minutes here. And you guys could make this book even bigger, badder, and better. There's another page. These night scenes. I mean, a lot of this book takes place at nighttime, and I dig the nighttime colors that Eugene's doing on these pages. It's colored jazz.
Noah just finished his book, Phil.
I know, dude. How did you like not tell anybody about it?
Oh, well, because I'm just waiting until I get it printed, But yeah, I sent it off to the editor, so I'm waiting for any mistakes I have to make, like fix and stuff. And then I got to put the print file together, and then I'll send off for the proof. But it's exciting because for like the first time in like 3 years, the pressure isn't on me anymore. It's currently on the editor because I can't do anything, so I get to relax. It's like, hey, it's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
It's about time. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. I was debating adding in another double page spread with a ton of
Yeah.
grass.
Did you ever
know?
finish that one, or did you just throw it
Yeah,
out?
no, I finished it.
Oh.
Although I did think about like just
That's
throwing it
amazing.
out, because I remember the one time you came on my stream and you're like, "So, is there going to be like any text on this?" I'm like, "Maybe one caption," and you're like, "Oh, so somebody's going to look at it for 5 seconds, and then they're going to flip the page."
Uh-huh.
So I thought about getting rid of it, but I was like, "Nah, it's too epic." You know. But I took so long to finish it that like the pencil got like absorbed into the page, so I couldn't really like erase it. And then it started lifting up the ink.
Does
And I was
anybody
like,
know how to
screwed.
extend? Oh, I found it.
Yeah, you gotta go into the settings. It's somewhere in there. It's very helpful, you know? You gotta make sure that like after you click the first OK, like in the pop-up window, there's like a second thing where you have to click save. And if you don't do that, it won't go through.
All right, I'm extending to 60, right? That's what we do. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, guys, go over, check it out. There's going to be a good turnaround time on this, and then we got a lot more cool stories down the line for all you fans out there. Yeah, we got Chad Townsend in the chat. What's up, Chad? We got a hashtag free Noah. Noah is free now.
Yeah.
When you launch, don't show TikTok videos, Noah.
That's all I'm gonna show, Awesome One, just for you.
God.
Yeah. I was showing TikTok videos once, Phil, because I thought they were funny. It was like people acting like a fool, and Awesome One did not find them funny.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah.
Good times, huh?
Oh yeah, it was great.
That is good. Oh, let me check this. Wait.
Do you watch TikTok, Phil?
No, not really.
Dang, why not?
Just a time sink. I don't know. I was making TikToks for a while, and I don't know.
You know, I bet you could get a like a good video series going with that Louis guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just do some TikToks with him. Get him to like whip out the nene or something. You know, do a couple dances. And I mean, I think those things will start popping off.
Yeah, Phil, you should do that.
I could see that. Maybe I will.
Have Louis do the nay.
Yeah. I'd watch that.
Of course you would.
I don't even care about Louis. You know?
What's wrong with Louis?
I don't know. I don't understand the bit. Like, I pop into your show and then I hear you mention Louis, but I never understood the origin of Louis. I just know he's like some old guy, and you try and guess what stuff he likes.
Yeah,
it's a segment.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Oh.
You seen his intro?
No.
Oh, look at Louis being a badass. Yeah. About to enter flavor country.
Yeah, see? I mean, you could have a great TikTok series with him.
That's Louis, yeah.
Noah, what if it turned out that Louis is basically like the real life version of John Rambo? Like he's like a bum, but he really was like the man, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day.
That'd be pretty epic.
That would be
You like Rambo, right?
Yeah, dude, I love Rambo.
Maybe Louis is like Rambo. That's all I'm saying.
So what you're telling me is I need to stop disrespecting him before he tracks me down and rips my heart out in my backyard.
Your larynx.
Yeah, hangs you from your playhouse.
Yeah.
Like Predator.
Yeah.
When all the skinned bodies in Predator. Yeah.
I never finished watching Predator, Shelby. I fell asleep.
Oh, God damn. Was it boring like Michael Golden's artwork?
Yeah, dude. You know, like I thought it would be cooler. And I fell asleep during some spot when they're in the jungle. I forget which spot. And I woke up, and then the Indian guy is like on that log or something, and he just like basically kills himself. I'm like, what?
You know, I feel like Art Adams just woke up from a nightmare right now. Like his soul, because Art Adams is like a huge Michael Golden simp. I think he woke up and he's like,
Noah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Predator's great.
Noah's fault. Art Adams can't sleep now. Thanks, Noah.
You know what I like more than
Young.
Predator? The one where he's like a school teacher.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that as a joke before you before you said that. I literally watched it yesterday. It was on YouTube.
Yeah, it's great. It has like the scene where he's basically the Terminator and he shows up to like the nightclub. You know what I'm talking about, Phil?
No, I don't remember that.
No?
That must have been at the beginning.
Yeah, it's at the beginning.
I missed the beginning.
Noah's trying to incite violence right now, Phil.
Total Recall is great.
Never seen it.
Yes, Total Recall is awesome. Predator 1 is awesome.
Yeah.
If you ever watch Predator, you have to watch the Blu-ray from like 2007. Do not ever watch the Blu-ray or 4K of Predator because they use that HDR technology or whatever where it removes all the film grain and they all look plastic.
You sound like Tom Cruise, bro. He put out a stupid infomercial before like Mission Impossible came out. He's like, make sure to turn off this setting on your TV to get the optimal, viewing experience.
Noah, what do you think of Mike Mignola?
That's true.
Oh, I have a horrible experience with Mike. Yeah.
Did you do fan art and then he came up to your table and told you to take it all down and he couldn't?
No. I bought some like X Factor or X Force book because it had like his artwork as the cover.
Yeah.
And I was a good guy. I didn't open the plastic bag in the store. I brought it home. I opened it up and he didn't draw the interiors. So now I don't trust him. I'm never buying a book again by him.
Because Marvel Comics hired him to be a cover artist, you don't trust him.
Yeah.
He did that a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he did that a lot, I'm not going to buy his book and keep on getting burnt. I mean, I'm thinking about tearing the cover off of the book. I'm not joking about this. I'm thinking of tearing it off and using it as like a poster.
So what you're saying is you didn't appreciate that sweet ass Terry Schumacher artwork on the insides, is what you're saying.
Yeah, dude, that guy sucked.
What do you think of this? This is Mignola doing Lobo.
That's pretty cool, but what's going on with that head? Like, what is that? Go down. What's that bulbous?
Like an alien.
What? I don't like that. I like the rest of it.
No, it doesn't like it because it looks like a G-string on a lady's butt.
Like a big butt.
Yeah.
He did not draw the interiors though.
See, what's his problem, bro? The guy's lazy. Oh, I love that one. I think that's cool. That's better than freaking Bisley, bro.
Oh, let's not go that far.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You guys don't know what you're talking about.
Dude.
That's way
he
better.
He did all four covers for that mini.
Yeah, he did.
Why didn't he do the interiors? He would have made more money. Think about it.
Well,
am I wrong? He would have made more money, bro.
Less. They probably paid someone less. Look at this. Look at that.
What do you think of that one?
The green one.
Right there.
It looks like he's stoned. Yeah.
What do you think he messed up here that he covered this?
he was gonna do some splatter and he dropped the toothbrush right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that elephant. Look at that car.
Yo, Archie.
Look at that T-Rex AT-AT.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what I like that Bisley did? The Batman Judge Dredd thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Painted book?
Yeah. Jay says these boomers telling Noah his lying eyes are lying.
I wanted to bring up. Oh, we're now extended. We've all extended ourselves another 30 days to back this book. So back at people 118. Let's get to 120 tonight. All right. If you guys have not backed yet, go over, grab yourself a copy of the Lost Pages. Tome, the Lost Pages 3 are on here, and Psycho Slumber. Grab this, Kill Journal. All kinds of awesome content for you guys. Yeah, the extends have been had. Also, you could go check out digitally read some free Lost Pages stories and the free preview to this on Global Comics right now. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. It's in the description, but we're going to look at, since we were talking about Kyle Hotz, where is it? Oh, it's popped out in a different tab. Right
And
here.
correct me if I'm wrong, but P. Diddy had nothing to do with your book, right?
Right, yeah.
That's good. Then you should get it.
Yeah, there's no
P.
baby
Diddy had
oil.
nothing to do with that production.
Nothing.
Yo, what's
Thank you,
this?
Paulus. Thank you, Paulus. I hope you grab it. Hope you let me know what you think.
Shelby, why haven't you told me to look at this book before, Shelby?
I don't like this cover.
What? Bro, it's awesome. It's better than Lobo.
This cover?
Lee Weeks.
Yeah.
That's Lee Weeks art. That's
That's
your Gambit boy. Yeah, it's Lee Weeks, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah,
you
but
don't like it? I like the face. I like the face on Sinestro, and I like the face on Green Lantern. But the rest of it is kind of what Noah would say is mid.
What about that like Superman looking dude? I like that face.
Nah.
You can see all the gums, like those crazy chicks. You know how a crazy chick always has like a gummy smile?
Here's the thing. This is exactly the opposite of you were saying the Magnolia issue. Kyle Hotz did the interiors of this. He should have been on the cover as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, what happens a lot of the time with these two is because the solicitations were so far in advance that they had to get the covers done. So the interior artist might have been too busy with actually drawing the book, or even behind. So
Sure.
they were like, "Yeah, we're not letting you do the cover because you're like, look, there's Absolute Batman right there. See that?
Yeah,
Where?
right
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Yeah, they have to hide the logo in the shadow because they know that people won't buy this book.
This was like
Oh
4
my
years
gosh,
ago.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil, by the way, speaking of Lee Weeks, I got a bone to pick with you, bro. I picked up that Gambit thing, like issue 3. It sucks.
You only got issue 3?
Yeah, it was the only one I saw.
Well, you gotta get all 4 issues.
Why you come?
Because I
on
found it in a
this stream
back
trying to fight
issue.
Phil? Why are you trying to fight people on this stream, Noah?
I'm not. I'm just disappointed in Lee Weeks. I'm taking my frustration out on Phil.
You didn't like the art?
Go on Twitter.
No.
I'm gonna send you his Twitter. Go on Twitter and post receipts and
I
tag
mean,
me in them.
Dude, he's too old for me to be harassing him. He's gonna blow like a blood vessel or something.
I met him. He's cool. Angela almost met him. You should have met him.
Dang.
He's cool.
Angela was almost cool. She almost had like nerd credit.
Yeah.
But,
Angie might have actually been his Uber driver.
oh.
She met Bisley and didn't get him to sign the Lost Pages 3 cover.
Wow. Dude, after all that, like, dude, she's constantly in your stream.
I know.
She's constantly super chatting you, saying cheersies and all that stuff. And she couldn't
Wait,
even.
she sends you supers?
Yeah, she says cheersies.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait, but hold on. Didn't Angela get Bisley to sign Lopez's book?
Probably.
I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, but not mine. She lost mine. She didn't even read it.
Wow. I'm stunned.
Yeah.
I'm
Dad's a big fan of Lee Weeks' Elmer Fudd book that came out 5 years ago.
Oh, I think I've heard of this one.
Yeah, Tom King won an Eisner for it or something.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, she lost the pages. Basically,
She lost the Lost Pages.
let's keep scrolling because we haven't even gotten to the best part. So in this is like an Elseworlds where all of the Black Lanterns have taken over the universe, and the last Lantern alive is White Lantern Sinestro, where he's like half white, half black.
Oh,
he's like mixed, and he's the only one that could stop them. And there's a couple other people like A Dove from Hawk and Dove is still around because she's immune to the Black Lantern disease. And then Lobo, who can't be infected by anything.
So this is the same artist who did that Lobo book you showed before, right?
Yes, this is probably 3 years old, though.
Dang, he got a lot better. A lot better.
Yeah, and he has a couple different inkers on him on this book, so that could also be something. I think he's inking himself on the stuff that just came out. This is Tim Seeley writing this. But it's funny, like between him and Kyle Starks, the writer of that new one, you could tell that these, like Tim and him, are Lobo fans. Like, there's a lot of Lobo Easter eggs and references of stuff from past work.
I don't know, man. You're not selling me on this book. Gotta be honest.
It's a good story. He's got this badass car too instead of the bike.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a 3D model? Do you think he made a 3D model of it?
No.
You know, I hear people do that nowadays. They make 3D models of cars and stuff. Do you do that, Shelby?
No, but that goes way back. That goes way back. You know who does openly? Mike Diodato does, but also Lionel Yu uses what's that program? SketchUp.
Mm-hmm.
He uses SketchUp, and so all of the new Avengers backgrounds was a 3D model, and it was just manipulated and then light boxed. Yeah, all of it.
So
you're right.
Doctor Strange's secret lair and all that was 100%. Well, he uses it in a way that is, like, I would say it's ethical. It's like
what do you mean by that?
He doesn't use it for the line art.
Right.
He doesn't use it for the line art. He'll it's just the same way that you would use a photograph for an angle.
Yeah.
And then you kind of use it, but you also,
makes me laugh. Like that?
Yeah.
Phil, I didn't even know that was a real song until like 3 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought it was some meme of a guy holding a picture of a photograph. That's Nickelback, right?
Yeah.
Did you grow up listening to Nickelback?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's sad.
What's wrong with Nickelback?
I don't know. They seem like they get memed on.
Well, they're Canadian. They're like Jay Ryan.
I hate Canadians.
Yeah, they get picked on because they're Canadian. They it's crazy how much money that band makes, though. They're actually like crazy popular.
Huh.
Like, they're seriously like super rich. Kind of like in the 80s when people were making fun of like Wham or George Michael, but they were just raking it in.
This photograph it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Oh God! Oh!
Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me.
Dick butt. Noah,
Yeah.
I want you to make that for me in Maya, okay?
No, dude. Forget about it.
I need that from you.
Nah, Maya sucks, dude. I have to make a spaceship, but like the problem is the professor sucks at teaching, so I don't know how to do it.
You know what's funny? We're doing a spaceship now too, but ours is in as we still
Blender?
haven't. We're using Blender, and all of our preliminary stuff is in grease pencil. Like all of our prelims are in grease pencil.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's weird, man. It's weird. I did an animation. In grease pencil, just for kicks, and it worked.
Oh, sick.
I was surprised.
Noah, do you know who these characters are?
Let me look. No. Nope. No. Nope, don't know. Who are they? Should I care?
Yeah, do you even read comics, bro?
No, I don't.
This is Big Barda.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yep.
She doesn't look very big.
She's big. Look at it.
I've seen bigger, bro.
Look
I've
at
seen
this.
bigger.
This is Dove. This is Big Barda.
I want you to start drawing capes like that. Look at Dove's cape.
Yeah, sure. Oh no, not like that.
His capes are awesome.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. It looks like webs. I don't like it.
It's cool. This is Big Barda and the Female Furies.
Why aren't they in a kitchen?
They're warriors from Apocalypse.
Oh.
They're Granny Goodness's army, like hit squad. You got Lashina.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I remember.
Yeah, I forget the one that looks like Harley Quinn. I forgot her name.
Should I start reading DC books, Phil? I thought of reading the New 52 Justice League.
I think you should read the Michael Golden.
Oh my gosh.
Batman comic. There's a one shot. There's an annual, I think, that he did.
Why would I do that when I can read like the one issue of Batman that Todd McFarlane did? It's basically
Did you ever read the there's an issue.
Good morning.
I think it's Detective Comics. There's an issue where it's like a jam issue where like a bunch of artists got in on it.
Nope.
It's got a Mignola cover, a red cover. Yeah.
But look at Kyle Hotz's Bulge game really upped in the newer book, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's no elephantitis in this one. It's just flat.
Oh yeah, Mr. Miracle's in this issue. That's another great thing about this. Mr. Miracle's awesome.
Noah, would you ever name a character Ping Ping Ping?
Yeah. Like if he's like a carnival dude, like a clown, I could name him Ping Ping Ping. Or like if he's like a cowboy, but he's like a midget, I name him Ping Ping Ping.
Do you know Mr. Miracle?
Vaguely. I know he's like a escape artist. And is he based off of who's that old guy you people like? He's got like the big white hair. He designed Indiana Jones.
Jim Steranko.
Yeah. Isn't he based off of him?
Some say it is true.
Are you a fan of Mr. Miracle, Phil?
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, Chad Townsend corrected me. Tom McFarlane has drawn 3 Batman comics.
Wow.
Epic. Yo, I was looking at McFarlane's Amazing Spider-Man the other day, and like there's this one issue. I have to check to see if it's when it was by month, when it came out 2 times a month. But it kind of sucked, Phil.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. Bro, Shelby, it sucked. He like did like 0 backgrounds. His Spider-Man looked really cool, but every other figure in the book sucked.
Wow.
Oh my lance.
Wow.
So what's happening in the story at this point? Yo, why does Darkseid look like that?
He's a Black Lantern Darkseid now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why does he have Stephen Platt pecs? You know what I'm saying?
Because he's Darkseid, dude.
You know who drew a cool Darkseid film?
Right. Darkseid Phil?
No, do you know who drew a cool Darkseid?
Jack Kirby.
No, Jack Kirby sucked at that.
Oh.
Michael Turner.
Did he?
Yeah, and his Batman Superman stuff. It's really cool. Superman goes and he fights Darkseid because Darkseid takes Supergirl or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And it's epic. You should read it.
Didn't they make that into an animated movie?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jeff Lobes. I got the artist edition to it. It's a good series.
Wait, so is that black and white, Shelby?
I have the giant one, the giant artist edition. Yeah, it's got the whole run. The whole
sick.
runner.
Look at this, Lobo.
That was all pencil scans. Pencil
Yeah.
color.
Lobo goes and takes on Darkseid, right? He's
Right.
in the void of space. Darkseid says,
"Come to me, Lobo of Zarnia. You are and have always been a loyal servant, whether you knew it or not."
and then he goes,
"You have sent many to my waiting arms."
Bzzzt. And then he vaporizes Lobo, and only his chain is left.
Is that symbolic?
No, he just killed him.
Okay.
And then you see the only blood drops are left floating in space.
Yep.
Dang. Lobo got killed pretty quickly there, my guy.
Yeah, he did. But pages later, little did Darkseid know that Lobo
Oh, shoot.
can regenerate. And not only does he regenerate, but clones of him regenerate from every drop of blood.
I like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's just Lobo Wang in space.
Wait, hold on. Has there ever been a story where Lobo just like starts cutting himself so he just bleeds a ton and then he just has like a ton, like he has a whole army?
No, I don't think so. They tried to do, they might have done something like that, but like him not cutting himself. I know they did something recently, like really dumb, where Zarnia was one of the mini cities in Brainiac's possession. You know how he shrinks all those cities on a bunch of planets, and then they rebigulate it, and there's a bunch of like Lobos running around, and it seemed kind of dumb.
Huh. I like that panel.
Yeah.
With all the Kirby crackle. That's cool.
All right, so I think he hit a word. Hold on, go back up. You know,
Right.
these artists are these comic artists. What word do you think he hit in that the eye effect right there?
Oh.
Oh, here.
Yeah, it says something.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I see like an S and
Well, they
then
covered it with the words, right?
yeah, but you can see part of it. There's like a U and then there's an S right after the word balloon.
Do you think that says Cujo, like the movie? Like he's a fan of Cujo?
Oh, the dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. It might be.
Do you think he wears Ocean Pacific jeans? Because I think I saw an OP.
I don't know.
That's a pretty rad face right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the chick with the silver hair?
That is Dove of Hawk and Dove.
Oh.
Yeah.
Phil, did you know that Liefeld drew pages of that book while driving down a highway?
This book?
No, of Hawk and Dove. He was
No, I
working
didn't know
on
that.
it. It was pretty cool.
Is he like got into an accident? That's why I accidentally drew him all sideways? Is that what it was?
Nah. He was just, being wacky.
This is a very Jay Lee panel.
Yeah.
I say that because see the way that he shaded the Mr. Miracles, like it's very wispy.
Yeah.
That's a very Jay Lee brush ink thing, and then also with the the composition and the shadows, it feels very, very like new school Jay Lee, not old school.
Yeah, he did. Jay does a lot of like profile shots like that, right?
Yeah,
very
yeah.
outliney.
So what's going on in the story at this point, Phil?
So the whole universe is overrun by Black Lanterns, and so like a Black Lantern, right? They're the bad guys, right? Right. They're powered by death, right? And decay, basically. So they infect you, and you basically turn into a Black Lantern zombie. And so this is everyone is a Black Lantern except for the people in DC Universe that wouldn't be turned into Black Lanterns. I think Mr. Miracle was secluded somewhere. Dove wasn't, because like her power is hope, and that fights against that. Lobo can't be infected.
Kind of a weird power. That's like when a long shot having luck.
Yeah. I don't remember why he kills Mr. Miracle though.
Dang. Fake Lobo fan, bro.
Well, I read this 3 years ago. But I remember the whole thing is like someone has to sacrifice themselves to destroy.
So who sacrifices themselves? Lobo?
The main man, yeah.
Dang. I didn't think that he would do that. Isn't he like normally pretty selfish?
Yeah, but he doesn't want the space dolphins to be killed, you know?
Oh, so that's like his weakness.
Well, no, that's his biggest power. Is his love for space dolphins.
What?
Love conquers all.
Phil, run this back. What are you talking about space dolphins being his greatest power?
Yeah, his compassion and empathy for space dolphins.
Bro, he's gonna die.
He loves space dolphins.
Why?
I'll read it for you here.
Why not?
They're space dolphins, bro.
I'll read it here.
Dolphins are vicious, bro. They'll do nasty things to you.
All right, Lobo says,
best thing to do is kill them all and start fresh. I did it once with Zarnia. I'll do it again with these stinking lanterns.
Mr. Miracle says, not without Barda. Dawn, I'm sorry. So Mr. Miracle wants to save his wife, Barda, who's already a Black Lantern. And he's going to kill Dove, I think, to try to get her back. And Dove is going to be sacrificed. And he does. He snaps her neck. Mr. Miracle snaps her neck.
No, you selfish bastard. Don't you see? It was ugly. All of it. My world, the universe. I knew it every time someone hired me. They proved me right. But Dove, I saw in her the light, man. She was pure and good and peaceful. After Black Lanterns took my dolphins.
See, the dolphins.
Took my dolphins. She was the only beautiful thing left in the damn universe, man.
And he kills Mr. Miracle.
Dang.
Now, 'cause of you, all they're ever gonna be is fragging ugliness.
And then you have these guys. I think this is Sinestro's like dying now.
Yeah. So basically, the motivation behind Lobo is like the same thing as the main character in Flipper. That's what you're telling me.
The little boy?
Yeah.
Is that the one where the dolphin jumps over his head or something? Or is that?
Yeah. He has a dolphin.
I'm thinking of Free Willy.
Oh yeah, no, Flipper. There's like this young boy, and he has like a pet dolphin, and they want to get rid of the dolphin. And he's like, "No, you're not going to take away my dolphin." So he gets in a boat, and he goes out to sea with the dolphin, and almost dies.
Yeah, that was on the Sega CD. They called it Echo the Dolphin.
Oh yeah, Echo.
Remember Echo, Phil?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought Sinestro died.
No, he got like regenerated here.
Oh.
I think Darkseid's gonna use him as like a battery. I can give you what you've truly sought, Thal.
what the lingering light in the white ring took from you, even as its energy tore through your brain. I can give you oblivion. No, Jordan is gone. There's only Thal Sinestro now. I survived while the rest of them died. Because Jordan was right. I am the greatest lantern of all. I will incarnate. I am life, and I refuse to fail again. The life source is like water. It takes the shape of its container. But Dove was not the only source left. Lobo. His cells regenerate at a whim. He creates life from blood. In the place of Dove, he will direct the source energy. The frag. The main man who murdered his entire planet and countless others is the greatest chance to defeat death. This is your duty, Sarnian. My failures were simply meant to lead me here. This is my destiny. Creation shall be remade in my image. The button is pressed. He's zapped. Primal pulse of inception. The eradication of death. You did it. Destroys all the Black Lanterns. And then, so then this is like, the universe is and life is beginning over. You see the monkeys and the monkey men, and they restart. I think that's
they worship a statue of Lobo.
Yeah, that's what that was, right? Yeah.
A new god.
New god Lobo.
That's a pretty ugly statue, though. I'd
well,
be mad.
Monkeys.
Well, they're monkeys.
Yeah, they're monkey men, dude.
I mean, I think they could do better than that.
They need to take more art school.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the story is kind of cool.
I'd say the new one's better.
Yeah, the art is better. Is better too. I don't really like the art in this one. There's like a couple panels. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but as a whole, I don't like the cross hatching style. He just does pullouts. Not a big fan of pullouts, Phil.
I know that because I talked to Kyle about this book, and he was saying that there were two different inkers on him, and it seemed like he wasn't happy with it, happy with the inking. But yeah, he's the only artist listed on the new book, so I think it's him inking himself through the whole book.
Yeah, it's just him. I think they gave him like a few months. It wasn't like a page a day thing.
Yeah.
It's nice to see him, doing it, getting it done nicely. Because I know for a while they're.
Yeah, I'm glad they put my dick on the cover.
That's my dick?
Yeah.
I don't know, Phil. That whole book seems very homosexual. I mean, you have that. You have the shots of Lobo's junk, and you have the lack of women.
What do you think of?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Look at that, Noah. Look up.
I feel like violated. Is that Bisley?
This is Simon's cover. Yeah, look at that horse hog.
I don't like that cover.
You don't like it because you don't like burning barns.
Oh no, that's cool. I just don't like how it looks like it was done with colored pencil.
It might have been.
Jay Ryan brings up a good point. He says, Noah, your book has no women either. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Do you have an issue with Christ, Noah?
No.
Yeah, look. See?
You have an issue with men's nipples, Noah?
Yeah.
That one's staring right at you, Noah.
I know. Looks like it wants to ask me like a question or something. I don't like it. But yeah, Phil, I have nipples in my book. I had to draw a shirtless man, and the page posed me the question on if I'm going to draw a nipple or not. I was like, if I don't do the nipple, someone's going to say, why isn't there a nipple? And so while doing the nipple, I forgot to do the chest hair. And now I'm debating going back and adding chest hair. Because he's all ripped, but he looks like a baby.
It's a self-insert.
Whoa. Yeah.
This is like Phenomenova. It's a self-insert.
No.
Do you think
is his name Noam Makchudis?
No. But his name is Noah.
What?
Yeah, because I was like 12. I was like, yo, why isn't there a superhero with my name? I was like, that'd be pretty freaking cool if there was a superhero named Noah.
There is. He's in the Bible, Noah.
Yeah, but nah, that's not like a superhero, bro.
Art Jedi's book
is he mid?
Or Amarok? Do you think Amarok has chest hair?
No. Dude, Amarok is like a tragedy in and of itself.
What? You mean
Yeah.
the story? Like it's like a Greek tragedy, like Shakespeare.
I mean, it might be. It might be.
You're saying it's that well written?
Oh, I don't know. I just feel for the inker. You know, like if I was John Livesey, I would probably like just off myself.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, I would.
I think he has a family, right?
Yeah, but at that point, is there any like? No. Listen. All I'm saying is, Art Jedi pencils extremely tight, and he pencils the line weights in, but he does it in like this weird stylized way.
I'm not going to sit here and allow this heresy to be talked about.
How's this heresy? Listen. I'm a big fan of the Art Jedi. Big fan. You know.
Sound like
If this gets back to Art Jedi, all right.
Listen, if this gets back to Art Jedi, let him know that if I was Rob Liefeld, I would unblock him.
That's good. Now I understand why you watch so many TikToks, because he's a big TikTok guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
to be more like Josh.
Yeah, Josh the Art Jedi.
Phil, do you know that he has Bisley's drawing table that he used at a con?
No. I don't know.
Yeah. So Bisley brought like a portable drawing table, and Josh met him, and Bisley's like, "Oh, I don't want to bother carrying this home," and he gave it to him. So now
he was like Mean Joe Green, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
So what you're saying is he stole it.
Yeah.
Oh, he stole it?
Yeah, I think he did it when Bisley went to the bathroom.
Oh.
Phil, did you know that Todd McFarlane doesn't go to the bathroom at conventions?
Right, he has a catheter.
No. He says, and he's talked about this, and this is the science that he's given.
Dude, I know. He talks about this in every interview he's ever.
He goes, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, bud. If you don't put anything in, nothing has to come out. And so he just doesn't eat, so he doesn't have to leave, because he's like, when the people waiting online for Jim Lee, and Jim Lee goes to the bathroom, if I'm still at my table, they're just going to come over to me.
Yeah.
It's kind of based.
Well, Jim Lee's a little man, so he has a small bladder, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
that's not true. I was eating lunch with Todd and Wanda at Phoenix in the green room in the middle of a signing. So no, he does.
I can't believe Todd lied. I can't believe he
does
lied.
Eat at shows. We had roast beef sandwiches, and instead of bread, they had us use those Hawaiian rolls, the sweet ones.
Oh, not those. Dude, I hate those things.
Yeah. And we had to build our own. No, I was next to Wanda, and I just stayed quiet. I didn't know what to say to him because he was eating, you know?
Oh. So you were like nervous, huh?
No, I wasn't nervous. I just didn't want to say nothing. I left them alone. And Wanda talked to me.
Oh.
Todd didn't.
Oh.
Todd looked at me. He was stuffing his face.
Yeah.
How do you think Wanda felt when Michael Jai White was on the big screen screaming, Wanda,
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wanda, with his
I think she
hamburger
skipped that.
face?
Yeah, I think she skipped that.
Oh, she didn't go to the premiere?
Nah.
I think her and the kids stayed home, to be honest.
Damn.
Yeah, I think they went.
Phil, do you like those Hawaiian rolls? You know what I'm talking about?
Or whatever.
I hate them. I don't know why people eat them. Like, I'll
don't
go to
like
some
them?
function. No, I'll go to some function and we'll have them. And everybody's like, "Oh, we got the rolls. We got the rolls." I'm like, "These things suck."
What function do you go to?
Don't worry about it, Phil.
Church.
Yeah.
Tells his pastor that those rolls are ass.
I went to church today. I had chili.
You ate at church?
Yeah,
Why did you eat at church?
because there was food. Like
He
like
eats all
after
he eats all
after
the
the
food.
service, there's like food.
That's
He eats
weird.
all the food kitchen so that the poorers can't get it.
Yeah,
He's like
I
a
mean,
cat. He's like a cat. You know, the cat eats all the food so that other cats can't eat it.
yeah.
They're not
Like
even
she'll
hungry.
be. I gotta eat too. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have the blood of Christ today?
Nah. It's not the first of the month. That's like
But
the
you-
first of the month thing.
But you had the chili, so what is that?
That was like meat and beans and
No.
tomatoes.
Of Christ.
No, it wasn't related to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
It
ate
was
the beans
just
of Christ.
extra food. And after I ate that, I went and I defeated like a 5-year-old at foosball. It was glorious.
What a function.
Yeah, it was very fun. Very fun.
That sounds
And a
awesome.
hot girl looked at me. I think she wanted to talk to me, Phil, but I think she was intimidated. So, like, when I looked back at her, she just turned around and walked away. You know?
She was trying to be a lady with morals, Noah.
Yeah.
Well, she probably looked at you when you were beating her in foosball, didn't you just say? Kind of weird that
Noah
you
was
say.
laying down the smack.
Oh, yeah, dude. Phil, have you ever played foosball?
Yeah.
You know how you can take your two hands and you can spin the rod really fast? And you can hit that ball at like 1,000,000 miles per second?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, if you're 5, you can't do that. So when I verse against the little kids, I just spin super hard and they can't even block it. And it hits like when it goes in the goal, there's like a sheet of metal and it
Yeah.
flies and it whacks the metal and it makes like a ding sound. It's glorious.
Do you think the girl was confused by your mustache?
I think so. I think women don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah. It makes them feel funny.
Yeah. Although, okay. In real talk, though, my mom said that somebody gave me a compliment, but she won't say who gave me a compliment and what the compliment was. So I think she's lying.
Yeah, she's lying. That's something you tell your kids that look stupid.
Yeah.
Tell your-
Yeah, because I pointed
Yeah,
out to her, Shelby, I was like, yo, look how thin my hair looks, right? And she's like, oh, well, you can think you have thinning hair, but I'll have you know, somebody gave you a compliment today, but I won't tell you what it was or who said it. I'm like,
she's
okay.
trying to gas you up, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Women are the worst, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think she had to talk to your sister, like, try to get the story straight, and then your sister didn't agree?
Yeah, because the one time they were both in the room, I was like, yo, a hair just fell out of my head. I saw it land on my desk. And then my sister almost was about to say, yeah, you look bald, bro. And my mom, like, elbowed her.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yo, you look like John Travolta with so much hair.
Wow.
You know?
G. Ryan says,
Did
I
you see
locked
that-
eyes with a woman at the grocery store the other day. She wouldn't look away, and it was weird.
I bet Jay Ryan was wearing a V-neck.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do you think Jay Ryan had a stroke and time stopped in his brain, but went normal for everyone else around him?
Yeah, that could have happened.
I've stroked out before.
You have?
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, like when you're at the store and you see a hot chick and you start stroking.
Oh.
Do
Jay Ryan just did that. He said it right there.
No, what's your favorite Smashing Pumpkins song?
I've never listened to them.
That sounds about right.
Noah, what's your favorite Korn song?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I just know that Capullo did some like album cover with McFarlane for him.
I'm going to see Korn. Noah, me and Andy are going to go see Korn.
Oh,
who's opening?
Korn. They're
Dang.
the opener. Gojira is it's Korn,
Oh.
Gojira, and someone else.
Yeah,
It's mainly for Gojira. I need to see Gojira. That's my
I
jam.
like their sushi roll.
Phil, you know what I've been listening to recently?
Spin Doctors.
No. What's his name? Bublé? Michael Bublé's cover of the Eagles' Heartache Tonight is fantastic.
No, you need to listen to, if you like Michael Bublé's music,
Yeah.
you need to look up Richard Cheese.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Richard Cheese?
I'll look him up.
Look up Richard Cheese. Yeah, Down with the Sickness.
It's the one right here.
That's a good
I
one.
got it right now.
Richard Cheese, Down with the Sickness.
I'll play it for you right now.
Richard Cheese plays out here once in a while.
Yo, this is like the Pink Floyd cover.
Do you feel that?
What the heck, bro?
Oh shit. Oh wah ah ah ah. Oh wah ah ah ah. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you, the sickness is rising.
It's not AI. This
it
is
seems
from
that all that was good has died.
years ago. This is like from 15,
Oh no,
20 years
the
ago.
world is a
Yeah,
scary
this is from like
place.
05.
Now that you've
That's when I was born,
the
Shelby.
demon
So
in me.
everything he does is like modern music, but cocktail, like lounge. He's like a lounge version of it. And when you go to his shows, it's suit and tie events. Like everyone's standing around around the piano, and you're drinking martinis. It's like something out of like the 40s. Yeah, you have to dress up though. They do have a suit and tie. And if you go without a suit or tie, they make you dress up in the front, and you have to rent a suit. You have to rent a coat.
Dang.
I've never heard this song.
Angela Kerr says that you're gonna lose another viewer.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something is raped and taken from me.
What?
Feeling like a freak on a leash, feeling like
Yeah,
I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free.
Korn?
Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A
Freak
cheap
on a leash.
fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Bum bum ba dim bum ba dim ba dim
My favorite part.
bum ba dim bum ba dim ba dim bum 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 bum
You should
bum.
pull up the video where the bullet.
Something takes a part of
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You ever seen that
okay.
video? Noah, you ever seen Freak on a Leash, the video?
No.
You need to watch it. Yeah, there's the whole part where he's like where he's just spazzing out. That is the album that well, McFarlane inked it, but it was actually drawn by Capullo. No one knows that. Todd got his name on it, but Capullo was the penciler of it.
Dang.
You think that's why he was like he would rage?
Why he would rage?
Yeah, because he didn't get recognition.
Nah.
What do you think?
He was
it
already used to not getting recognition.
Oh.
He did the Capullo was the
Batman
penciler. Yeah, the very first Batman Spawn book, the cover piece was the first thing that Greg drew for Todd, and he didn't sign. The Frank Miller written one, the very, very first one from, it was the one that in the very back, Jack Kirby died because they had the, like his obituary page in the back. Damn. Yeah, that was Capullo's first Spawn piece.
Batman Spawn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
the
pretty
cover
cool.
piece. Yeah, so he'll sign them if you bring it to him at a show, and he'll go, "Who told you I did this?" You say, "Shelby told me."
Is it the one of them jumping?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sideways one. Yeah.
Phil, have you read that comic?
No.
It's pretty good. You'd like it.
Okay.
You think I would like it?
Yeah. It's about like a bunch of robots and some crazy lady controlling the robots.
Robots.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like a soft take of Dark Knight Returns, in my opinion. It's very.
Robots.
I hate the logo. The logo sucks.
What do you mean?
It's trash, bro. Looks like a font.
You like this one better? Where it's a
No.
Yeah, you like that one, Noah?
Oh yeah, that's way better, bro.
This one
It's almost as good as Absolute Batman. Almost.
Absolute crap, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh, pull up that Sean Gordon Murphy. Right there. No,
one?
yeah. That's pretty cool.
I guess that
Call that
Batman.
negative space.
That Batman's not.
Why?
I don't like that Batman.
They should have been bigger. They should have filled the page.
I mean, they would have, but it's not Absolute Batman, Shelby.
That Batman's trash, actually. Look at this.
I mean, he does look kind of feminine.
What are those pecs?
Yeah.
It's no pecs.
And his rib cage is too like boxy.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Spawn's
Yeah,
fun.
honestly, that guy sucks. He should never pick up the pencil again.
Yeah, this cover's trash, actually.
Noah's
You-
trying to piss me off right now.
Honestly, get it off of the screen right now. It's offensive to my eyes.
Hold on.
Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, they just did like a collected edition. So it's a new cover. It's redrawn, Phil.
Yeah, this honestly looks like Capullo.
Bro, I just told you it's redrawn.
That one is Greg.
I'm gonna say this is
When
Capullo.
he posted it, I said after yourself ?
This is the original, Phil. So that's the one Capullo
Yeah.
did, and then McFarlane took credit
that's the
for.
original one.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, so-
Johnny Apocalypse is in the chat. Good to see you.
Yeah, so Greg drew that, and then right after that, he started on. He had to do that, 2 covers for Spawn, and then he started the interiors. I think it was issue 2019 or 20.
16.
16?
16. Yeah, because
he did 2 issues in a row, but he had to do 3 covers first for solicitation, and that was the first one he did, and then he did the other 2 books, because that book was in the works for a long time.
Yeah, because Capullo came on, he did like 16 and 17, and maybe even 18. And then McFarlane came back on, or at least he
He only
started
did
taking the
2.
credit.
Yeah, Capullo
Did he
only
do
did 2, and then he came. Yeah, and then he came in, and they were alternating, and then McFarlane completely left, and then it became Tony Daniels and Capullo doing month to month, like trading off every 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I think the book became bi-monthly.
Shelby, I sent you
Bi-weekly.
an image Did you look at it? Those covers, layouts. Are you laughing?
Oh, I'm laughing at Ace.
Oh.
Are these connecting, or are you just trying to figure out?
No, they're 3 different layouts.
I think layout 3.
Ooh. Really?
Why? Yeah. Why?
Because that was my layout idea.
I think layout 3. I don't like 2 because of the face covering. I think the face needs to be open. It's a psychological thing with readers.
Yeah.
It's the whole idea that you don't want closed windows, closed doors, covered faces, things like that. And readers connect with characters looking at them, not past them or over them. Also, so
interesting.
I mean, I know that's a side shot, but I think that one's better than number 1.
Yeah, I do like number 1, but my idea was number 3.
Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's better than. I mean, they're all okay. Like for a body shot. They're all good.
Cool.
Yeah.
When are you starting your next book, Noah?
In like 5 years. Yeah.
5 years? What do you
Nah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a mini comic in between.
Oh, like The People?
Yeah, exactly like The People. That's actually what gave me the idea. So
I know.
You gonna get Joe Ball to ink you?
Nah. I'm gonna ink myself, bro. I don't pay people, Shelby.
I know that.
People pay you, right?
Yeah.
Did you read The People?
Yeah. You sent it to me.
Did I?
Yeah.
They send you the PDF?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And then I took it and I printed like a ton of copies locally. And then I went out and I started selling them at cons. I brought them to my school. I'm like, yo, guys, look what I made.
That's dope.
And they said it was pretty cool, but they said I should have colored it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's like what my mom said. She's like, why is it still black and white? I was like, it's an artistic choice. And she's like, you know, I have some colored pencils downstairs you could use.
You should color it.
Terrible.
I don't know. I can't give in. You know, I have to stand my ground, Phil. I have to maintain my artistic integrity.
That's good.
You know, if I fold on this, then my mom thinks that by complaining about my laundry that she'll get me to do it. She'll think I'll like fold in on anything.
Phil, do you think Noah would like the video that I put in the group?
Should I play it? I don't think I've
seen
seen
watch it first.
In the meantime, Awesome One says, Noah, take your money from first book and get a Filipino wife. Nah. What's this video, bro?
I think this is your Filipino wife they're just talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you got a Filipino wife, she'd be able to do this.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. Keep playing it, bro.
No, that's the end of it.
What? What do you mean that's the end of it?
That's the end of the video.
Should I send it to Noah?
Shelby, send it. Come on.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Yo.
Did you send it to him?
No, I just flashed the can.
Bro.
It was someone different. It wasn't him.
That's pretty bad.
But
yeah, I don't know. I'll do the mini print, but I got the school projects. I got.
Is it going to be a different series or?
Yeah, it's going to be a spinoff. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So I started writing it, but it's like just vague ideas. But I'll do that, and then I'll do the next book.
Did you see Snarkticom posted on Twitter that he was watching this stream,
Mhm.
but he had to punch out because he fell asleep during the stream, and when he woke up, Noah's bad takes were kicking his blood pressure up too high.
I do not have bad takes.
You don't have good ones.
I have hot takes, you know? I say what everybody thinks, but they're too scared to say.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we've learned a lot tonight, you know.
Oh, yeah.
About Lobo comics. And about how you too should go grab yourself a copy of the Lobo Cancellation Special one shot.
Yeah.
Give it a read. Super fun. Amazing, talented art and colors, man. So good. Go check that out. Go check out Psycho Slumber on Indiegogo right now for the next 30 days. We're going to be bringing some new stuff soon to this campaign. So spread it around. Tell your friends. Hopefully we can get this bad boy past 120 backers onto 200. That'll be amazing. Kick-ass Rob Willis cover. Awesome shirt. And full story. One-stop shop for your horror hero action. Go grab this. We're going to take off tonight. Everybody have a great week. I got work in the morning. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us for the stream. And
yeah, me too.
Thanks Noah and Shelby for coming on.
Yep, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually showed up, Noah.
Yeah.
It's good to hear your deep
thanks.
voice.
Yeah.
Noah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Shelby.
You sound like a man now. It's weird.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll leave you with this.
I got a question.
I gotta go to church tonight.
I got a question for you. Okay, you got a question? I got a question. Who's your favorite serial killer?
Serial killer?
Yeah. You know the serial killer? Any of them? Name one.
Coldplay.
Who?
Coldplay.
Coldplay? Kobe?
No, Kaiser.
Who?
Kaiser Cereal.
Kaiser Soze?
No, Kaiser Cereal. I got cereal.
Tony the Tiger?
Yeah, Tony the Tiger.
Cornflakes.
Yeah, cornflakes.
All right, buddy. All right.
Okay, buddy.
All right. Okay, my man.
Okay,
I'll see you later.
I gotta go to church.
All right.
She got a great ass.